Hello, friendos. Ugh. Oh, God, that's loud. Okay. Wait, hang on. You won't be able to see me. Hang on. I didn't think about this. I didn't think this through. That's the back. Okay, so this is the... Hang on. This one? Hi. Hello, friends. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. The camera is my iPad, so be kind to my crappy iPad camera. Hi. Oh, you can see my hand. That's weird. Welcome in, everyone. What's up, you guys? Pan is first, so congratulations, Pan. I'm sorry, Tosh, but you are working, so go back to work. Also, everybody be nice to Saribot, first of all. Hannah's just stalking me. Murmur is also definitely first, same with Stealth and Tosh and Warhammer. But hello, friends. Hi, everybody. I said hi to most of you already in the chat, but hi, Sharon. Hi, Warhammer. Hi, Pan. Hi, Murmur. Hi, Tosh. Hi, Stealth. Congrats, Stealth, and also definitely being first. Hi, cutie bestie. Shivy's here. Oh my god, Shivy. You guys, Shivy is trying to hit affiliate, so if you guys wanna follow Shivy, Shivy needs to get to the 50 friendos. Ooh, oh my god, Pan, I forgot you were playing New Horizons. What was I gonna say? Pan wants to destroy their island. I'm all for it. Shivy, congrats on being first. Tosh, skip work. No, Tosh is at work. He's literally streaming right now. Adept Sharon, congratulations on totally being first. You got this. Shivy, did you like the TikTok I sent you? Oh my god, what are you guys doing? I'm wearing this like tank top. It says "Donut Talk to Me." So we're really in the pun mood today, but it says that because I bought it at Victoria's Secret a really long time ago. Sorry, I'm gonna move this down to see if it makes it so you can see me a little more. Hi. Yes, Warhammer was streaming today, you guys. If you weren't hanging out with Warhammer, you missed out. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Hell yeah, we love it. Yes, thank you for sharing out Sharon. Sharon is super awesome. Literally the creator of the Pokemon quiz. I didn't see it yet. I love puns. Oh, Shivy wants a pun. All right, we're gonna start stream off with a pun. I have different music going in my headphones right now than I do for the stream, and it is throwing me off. But I want to listen to my illegal for stream music, so that's why I'm doing it. I'm worried that I'm gonna start shouting. Okay. What bird is always out of breath? A puffin. You get it? Because it's like huffing and puffing. It's funny. Laugh. Sorry, did I miss any shoutouts? I have no idea, Shivy. I'm not reading. I trust you, Shivy. I didn't get enough of my chaotic energy out, so I've got to make up for it today. Oh god, guys. Murmur is here and ready to get the chaos out. Want to cause chaos? Are you listening to Taylor? It's actually As It Was by Harry right now, but I have over like 200 Taylor Swift songs, so even when I put my phone on shuffle, I get Taylor like every 10 songs. Which is the way I like it, frankly. Maybe I should do some acrylic painting again too. Oh my god, Sharon, if you want. Oh, it's so fun to do. I really like doing it, but I only do it when I'm in the mood. Digital painting, I will be like, okay, it's time. Start painting. But with acrylic, I'm kind of like, okay, if you want to, you can. I'm glad you liked it, Shimmy. I thought it was funny. I legit listen to other things while streaming because the music I play on stream stresses you out. How does your own stream music stress you out, Murmur? No, that's the opposite of the vibes. Warhammer, I'm glad you liked the pun. I love chaos. Do it. I'm usually listening to other streamers, audiobooks, or who knows what while I'm streaming. I know. I like it when you listen to other streamers, though. I don't know how you focus, but I love it. Also, I have like a lot of dust on this because I haven't painted in a while. Valentine, don't even stop. No. Bestie, stay off the desk today. She is literally about to hop on the desk. Honey, no. She's right here. And honey, we're painting right now. We're literally painting right now. Look at her face. She's like, Mom, I'm going up there. Y'all seem to like it, so I keep it. I like it. I need to figure out how to stream music. I have no idea how you do anything on the phone streaming. It's so confusing to me. I'm sorry that your laptop can't handle it. Alright, bye, Valentine. I was trying to show you off. Shivy appreciates Valentine. I'm gonna just start painting because this is gonna take us a while. But we're painting an ocean sunset. This is my square canvas. It already has yellow on it because I do a yellow ochre wash before I start. I don't know if it does anything, but I like doing it, so. So that's why I did it. I think we're gonna, now that we've done the yellow, I'm gonna go in with blue since most of the painting is blue, and then we'll go. All my paints are like stuck shut because I don't use them very often. Then I did back then. Sorry, I also have Vaseline, which is, or not, is it petroleum jelly? And it helps. It sounds weird, but you can use it on your paints to help open them up, and then they don't get as stuck, and it really helps. So I like doing it. I don't think I can do music because I'm an Xbox streamer. You'll figure it out. I actually have no idea how do you even stream from an Xbox, so you're way ahead of me. I use golden paints, but you can obviously use whatever the hell you want. I use Liquitex for my white because I go through so much white that I bought a cheap brand of white paint. Fauna, I'm the person who can watch TV, play a game, read a book, and participate in a combo at the same time. I cannot. I'm absolutely not listening to you if I'm doing that many things. I can do two things. Yes, I admire it too, Shivy. Extremely flammable. What's flammable? I'm cleaning and doing productive things while you paint. Ooh, that sounds so relaxing, Pan. Should I start cleaning? Just cancel the painting stream? Just kidding. I won't do that to you guys. Especially after I announced it. Okay, so this is like, it's too blue. We should grab, okay, so what I do is I have a giant box of paints and I use like 4 of them. It's just how it goes, okay? If you get into painting, I promise you'll do the same thing. You'll be like, I'm gonna use all these colors, and then you're gonna actually have like 5 favorites, and you're never gonna use them. Like it's not okay. Paints I have. I also tend to bite the paintbrush, so if I hurt, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Not the Sandy cast on fire. Oh my god, Sharon. It's just like having 3 different areas for your mind that all need stimulation. I totally get that, Murmur, but I'm usually out of stimulation by the second thing, depending on what it is, I guess. This is so fun. I'm like bopping. Jared Dawnbreaker, congratulations on being first. Hello there, friend. I'm gonna move the trackpad. I don't know why, but it's making me self-conscious. The petroleum jelly. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. I mean, paint is also flammable, so it's not that big of a deal. I'll just burn the house down. I saw that. I did get a burst of energy and I was like, must clean. But the fatigue is starting to kick in. No, that's way less fun, first of all. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this color. It's all right. It could be worse. It could be worse. Oof, that is too dark. That is a mistake there. But it doesn't really matter. Acrylic painting is very loose. What do you use the petroleum jelly for? Okay, so here, hang on. I told you I do this. So if you look, you can see all the paint gets on the side of it, and that makes it seal shut since I can't clean it at this point. So you can take the petroleum jelly, and then I'll literally just use it and I will put it on the edge of it, which gets my hand covered in paint, but again, it doesn't matter. And then that way, when I go to open it in like 3 months, because I paint like every 3 months, it will be easier to open the petroleum jellies. And it makes a really big difference. I'm not kidding. It's like, it's clutch. I have rarely painted with acrylic. I never paint with anything else. I try really hard to get into gouache, but I'm not as good in gouache as I am. So I'm gonna finish my drawing. Ooh, that sounds exciting. I might be slightly lurky because Genshin. Shivy, you Genshin your little heart away. If you have to Genshin for the rest of your life, I get it. And also, hi, Jared Dawnbreaker. How are you today? Welcome in. I'm just doing a little painting session today. We almost never do acrylic painting sessions, but when I'm in the mood, I'm in the mood, so. Burn the house down. Warhammer, no. You can't burn the house down, just me. I'm sorry that this isn't like a big professional setup. Oh no, the iPad shut off. Come back. Come back, homie. I don't really want to put the passcode in, because then you guys will see it. Okay, well, I'll have to remember to keep the iPad on. This is the only way I have another camera, so. I paint acrylics. Oh yeah, Warhammer. I bet acrylics are really good for what you do, because oil takes so long to dry. See what I mean though? I've already like used this whole thing of white. You might think that it's weird that I use a yellow gouache, or not a yellow wash over this, and I don't have any defense to that. You know what? I just like the way it makes music for a sushi restaurant. I was an oil painter while learning. What? Oh, that's so cool. I suck at oil. I don't have a ventilated area either, so there's no hope for me. I'm trying to ascend Xiangling. Ooh, what level is your Xiangling, Shibby? Oh my goodness, that's how you fix a problem. Yes, literally just buy cheap petroleum jelly, Murmur, and it will change your life. It will actually change your life, and I stand by that. It's amazing. I only do it when I'm like done with the paint, which reminds me I should cap this back. I prefer acrylic, although I've grown to really love gouache. Gouache. I love gouache. I love the way it looks. I love the matte feeling of it, because my acrylics I want really glossy, but I really love like the matte of gouache, and I just can't do watercolor, so. So the sky goes like really far down in my comp idea. So like I'm gonna start really, really white. And you can, like, this is a cheaper white, but when you mix it with the less, not cheaper paints, it looks fine. You won't know. And charcoal, which I wasn't as great at. I was great with, but I hated it. Charcoal's such a pain. I agree with burn the house down. You guys, we cannot burn. We're not burning anything today. Homifers. You can have Umbreon as... What about Umbreon? What are you talking about? Warhammer loves Umbreon, if you didn't know already. I threw this Halloween party and I invited 40 of my best friends. I'm on the alt account and Xiangling is 45, so I'm trying to get a few characters to 50 when I hit AR 30. Oh, you got this. I'm at AR 35 and I already have to do the stupid ascending thing again, and I'm kind of just refusing to do it. So I actually won against the Animo hypostasis because I'm really over leveled now and I love it. Wally. Hi, Wally. Can we get a shout out for Wally? Because Wally is super cool and is playing Hollow Knight, I think, so that's awesome. I'm waiting to try that trick with my glues and other paints. Murmur, you'll have to let me know if it works for you. I love charcoal. It was one of my main mediums when I did traditional art. Oh my god, your main mediums? Pan, when are you gonna show us this wonderful art of yours? Thank you for the shout out. Of course, Wally. Thank you, Shivy. I'm in between books right now. I need chaos. What does you being in between books have to do with needing chaos? I'm like bopping to. If you guys have not listened to Kate's Brother by Maisie Peters and you're a Taylor Swift fan, I think you'll bop with it. It just, I don't know, it just hits right. But I hope you're having a good day, Wally. We're painting. I know it isn't the most profesh setup, but you know what? It works. Also, the colors are way more saturated in this real life, just FYI. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put the horizon line about here-ish. And I'm just gonna mark that so that I remember where it is, because I will forget. I get so anxious when I'm in between books. No, Murmur, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've never had that kind of anxiety, but I don't read that often, so I guess it's not that surprising. I'm currently rereading in audiobook form the Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. I love that book. I love Hank Green. Also, the main character is bi if you are a part of the bi gang and want more bi rep. Your camera might turn off, so just keep Umbreon as you. How is that the solution? Oh my, just a picture of Umbreon. If I had one of those things that everybody else has, like the VTubers or whatever, I would use that. But it seems like a lot of work. Also, I think my camera would still need to be on. You just wouldn't notice it as much. We're actually just gonna do this whole paint. I don't feel like adding yellow in right now. Being lazy for the win. It is a little more purple. The water is always a slightly different color. It is not that purple. Just gonna put some of it in anyways, because I love chaos. I want more ace rep. If you watch BoJack, there is an asexual in that show. But obviously BoJack comes with its own slew of trigger warnings. And it's not like, they do a really good job, I think, of handling the asexual character and the arc, but it's not like in the beginning of the show. So it eases into it a little bit. But there is an asexual character in that, if you are looking for that. Do a Bob Ross. You can see my art never. Pan. If you don't want to share with the class, it's fine. But I suck at charcoal, so I'd love to see. I love Hank. I've been a Hank simp before everyone started understanding of the Hank simping because of TikTok. I think mine started in TikTok. I'm not gonna lie, Shivy, but I'm such a fan now. And his book is really good. I love it. I mean, it's not like the kind of book I feel like I always read, but I like it. Bye. You would love it, Chivy. I honestly, I think you would. But I say that about a lot of things. I opened up a book the other day, and about 5 sentences, she was obsessing over sexual things. I couldn't handle how annoying it got. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm sorry, Murmur. It's hard getting into new books. Like, it's like opening a whole world up. It's a lot of pressure. Cotton, hello. How are you, homie? The best homies in the chat right now. Okay, this is not what I wanted to do. My mind went to Detroit Become Human. What is that? Is that a movie or something? Broski, I played a little bit, just a tad, but a little bit of Celeste. Oh my god, Celeste. I could talk about Celeste. It's so good, you guys. You'd love it. I just tell you guys that you're gonna love things. I don't... I just assume, okay? You know what? I'm telling you about the things I love. Deal with it. I hate reading. Well, you're Warhammer. That makes sense. Do you like audiobooks though? Because that could be really fun then. It might help. Unless if you don't care for the stories, then live your life. Always feel free to tell me your Celeste thoughts. Cotton is obsessed. I'm like grabbing the walls like Hollow Knight. Oh my god, playing that game and playing Hollow Knight is really confusing. I have to like pick one. Thank you for shouting out Cotton. We are on a Cotton affiliate agenda, even though Cotton doesn't stream, but that's besides the point. So if you want to support the agenda, feel free. Otherwise, you're fine. Okay, what am I doing? All right, so I could put the horizon line in, but I'm thinking I should probably do another layer of the paint and get it closer to the colors that I want. Because the thing with painting the next layer is it's like doing a layer, so it's better for the base to dry a bit. Okay. I need to finish Hollow Knight first because I'm mixing the controls. Wally! Exactly. I feel you. Audible, let's get it. I love audiobooks so much, and I hate it because I obviously don't want to like support Amazon, but audiobooks are just amazing. Like they're great. I stan. If anybody tells me that an audiobook isn't reading, I just don't listen. Did someone say Detroit Become Human? Cotton did. I love that game so much. It's my game, even though I've never played. How have you never played it if you love it? I just like movies. Movies are great. Cotton at 70 though. 30 more and first stream. Ooh, Wally. I had no idea. Thank you. I'm excited. When you mentioned Hank, I thought you were referencing Detroit. Oh, I see. I'm like not. I do this thing where I get worried that I'm wasting paint. Stop. I just stop doing it. Or I'll start painting with the wrong color and then I just have to paint over it anyways because that's how painting with the wrong color works, is it doesn't help you that much. My music stopped. Oh, I finished the play. Maybe I should play a different playlist because I just played the entire thing. Oh my god. I have so much Taylor Swift. Okay, so in the 10 next songs coming up, I have State of Grace acoustic version, Cornelia Street, 15, Come In With the Rain. I have 4 Taylor songs in my shuffle because I just have so much Taylor Swift. And I have a lot of music, okay? It's not just like, oh, you just have to, like, I have a lot of music. Helly! Oh my god, hi Helly! Can we get a shout out? Thank you for shouting out Helly. Oh my god. Hang on, I skipped chat, but hello Helly. You know how you don't feel your workout till the next day, but especially the day after that? Yes, I do. Someone told me doing rowing motions with my weights is a great way to get all the muscles in your arms and your shoulders, and I'm feeling it today. Oh my god, wait, I want to do that. So you just like hold the weights and you do like this, Pan, is my guess. You just like rowing or like not the nice number anymore. Oh my god. Cotton, we're ready. Oh my god. I have watched so many people play Detroit Become Human. I love it so much, but I've never played myself. My boy Marcus. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I want to know. I need to get in on this. Hi Fauna. I just thought I'd say hello instead of always lurking. Helly! Please, well, hi Helly. I hope you're having a great day. But if you would like to lurk, well, I love it. You do what you gotta do, bestie. Oh, has anyone been watching new season for Umbrella Academy? Murmur, I haven't, but I heard that there is a sexual assault scene in it, and I first of all, I haven't watched the beginning, so then I thought about getting into it, but now I heard that there's like a sexual assault scene in it, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna I don't know. You know. But I've heard it's good. What do you guys think? Hi, Con. Yes, only 4. Hi, Pan. I love Come In With The Rain. Come In With The Rain is such a... I like The Other Side of the Door because I'm basic, but I liked it before it was cool. Sorry if you're not a Swiftie and you're just like, I didn't know that people had such strong opinions on The Other Side of the Door. Well, they do. So I'm happy to tell you. I don't know. I kind of want to just say F it and put the background in. I'm going to regret it. I promise you guys I'm going to regret it, but it doesn't. That's what painting is for regrets. Oh my god, I made a very ugly green, so I love that for me. No, it's still green. God damn it. But more like chugga chugga train motion. You roll. Oh, that sounds terrible. How long did you do it for? I love your art, Fauna. Back to lurking. Well, have a great lurk, Helly. Thank you for stopping in. And thank you. I'm glad you like my art. Hopefully this painting turns into something. Not entirely sure about that. There was an attempt at it in the first season. Okay. I don't know. I just like watching all the shows that the friends are watching. But currently I'm kind of watching Dark right now because I heard a YouTuber who I really, really like, who does like reviews and stuff, did one on Dark and basically said it was like their favorite show ever. And so I wanted to watch it. So I did watch it. But it's so confusing, guys. It's like the most confusing thing I've ever watched. I just want to like sing. Thank you for the lair check, Warhammer. I'm doing something I will regret, so I feel like it applies here. Oh god. You know what? No one said it had to look nice. I know we only just met. Thank you for showing out Warhammer. Yeah, you guys, Warhammer was playing Fall Guys. Just saying. Pampin is still making me watch The Boys, and that's a messed up show. Murmur, I actually just watched the last episode of The Boys because my roommate is watching it, but my roommate watched it with headphones in because I was like, this show is fucked up. And it's so horrible. Like, one of the scenes, thank you for the sound alert. One of the scenes was like occurring, and I was watching this guy get like brutally murdered, and I was like, how is this show enjoyable? And my roommate was like, it's not. And I was like, so why is it on? It's so bloody, it's so gory, it's so scary. I hated it. I don't watch it. The Boys is so messed up. Yes, it's literally so bad. I forgot to turn the light on, so that'll help a little bit. Is this line even? No, but I'm aware of that, and that's fine for now. That's the thing with me and acrylic painting, is everything is fine in the beginning. You kind of just do whatever you want. Like, because I'm going to redraw the water, so it doesn't really matter if this isn't even. You know? You can be my only wild card. Part of me wants to put BoJack against The Boys just to see which one is more damaging of a show. BoJack will hurt you emotionally, but there is like no gore in that show. I can not watch gory things. So I can't watch The Boys. But BoJack will just like hurt you emotionally. And it has dark topics. Like, people do die. But you don't have to like watch them get poked in the heart with a metal stick either. So So there's a sun in the middle of this, and I'm not gonna paint that yet because the paint's still wet. And so that's not something I want to muddy with right now. So I'm gonna try to do a like really light sky color. We'll see how. Okay, so this. I'm not upset about it though. This is just how painting goes. Oh, the light has a vibe. Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? I got a vibe. Stop. But only temporarily. I'm gonna actually. Okay, so there's like a really light yellow. Goes like here, but that's still a little too green. Making really light colors is such a pain in the butt because in order to make it, you have to make it less light. Sorry that I'm like I've read all the books for the boys and it's just not for me. Cotton, how did you make it through all of those books? Oh my god. That sounds like actual unless the books are a lot different or something. Okay, I'm gonna put some of the pink in here. It's a little too light if I'm being that's okay. I was literally complaining. I couldn't get it light enough. I'm like, it's actually too light. Which is why I didn't want to draw the middle yet, because I knew I was gonna paint over it, but I think it's fine. It's not really that. Fauna, a tip from the background. A tip, work from the background, then go forward. I am aware of the rules, but I will break them anyways. That's how it works. Have you guys not met me? Is that... I thought I made that very clear. Oh god, the paint is so muddy. Okay. It's working if you ask me. You guys, you asked for a process. It's gonna be ugly for a while. That's how it goes. There's a song in there and I can't think of it. I need red and yellow. I used all my red. Alright. Quinacridone? No. Where's my... This is what I told you guys. I have too much red. You're supposed to use quinacridone magenta, primary cyan, and Hansa yellow. These are your primary colors. It is not cadmium red. It's not quinacridone red. It is not any of the billions of blues. And it's not cadmium yellow. It's Hansa yellow, primary cyan, quinacridone magenta. I took a color theory class and it changed my life. I promise you. I'm pretty sure the books are the worst. Murmur. No. Oh my god, that stuff is brutal. I've watched like 2 episodes and I am like depressed by the end. I'm like, this is horrible. I'm gonna go do something else now. I guess I was just younger. Yeah, I guess you were just like, this is actually fine. Bruh. You bruh. I'm just picking on you. But I'm just surprised that you thought I would do things that made sense. Like that's so cute. It's still pink. I guess that's my fault. But it's good because I'm gonna paint the background. This is not detail done. So I technically am following if you ask me personally. I'm gonna get paint on my iPad 10 out of 10. Cute? What? Yeah, y'all being cute. I said what I said. Now it's not right. Oh well, this is how it goes. I'm just gonna leave it alone, actually. You guys watch me ignore stuff on my digital paintings, but watch me ignore stuff on my acrylic. We need like a light blue. I'm gonna have to clean this palette soon. Just FYI. I hope you're... There's gonna be a lot of cleaning. Because usually you like do an acrylic painting and then you like put it down while it needs to dry, but I'm just gonna be here, so... I don't have my fire emotes. What happened to them? Do I not have any anymore? Did I get rid of it? There's the I have like a couple. I like the fire one too. I like the fauna fire one. Mostly because I feel like fauna just sipping a drink while watching a fire burn is a very strong mood. I mean, I also don't normally paint like this. Hopefully it all works out. I hope you guys are all having a nice day though, while I think about this painting and question my life. But I do that anyways. It's very hot where I am right now. Like so hot. I mean like so it's 90 outside, I think right now. It's 87, but the high is 91. And I don't live in a place where that is a nice temperature, like a nice normal day. Like that's hot. So I'm wearing this tank top and I'm hiding. It's kind of the mood. I like it. Okay, that's like too purple. We're gonna go with it. If I can just blend it in, it'll be fine. I'm just like dropping one. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't, but the best part about acrylic is that I can just keep painting over it, and every other layer under it is like less of a mistake, and it's more of like that's just how the painting looks. It's nice. I need to. Oh my god, there's a piece of cat hair dust sitting on this, and I swear you guys, I just thought it was a spider, and I almost just screamed. So, oh my god, I was like, there is a spider. Drop fauna a host if you haven't, and it helps streams a lot. Oh my god, Cotton, you're being too sweet. I am gonna lurk. Warhammer, have an amazing lurk. I hope that it is everything that your hopes and dreams for. I know that that might seem like a lot of pressure for a lurk, but it's what I hope for you. I just zoned out for 10 minutes. That's vibes. It's such a it's I don't know. I've just been so scatterbrained lately. I mean, maybe it has to do with life, but I honestly just think it's kind of like a summer thing. And I have like had no control on my schedule, like in my brain. Not like I'm not controlling it, but I keep forgetting it. So I'll like wake up one day and then they'll be like, okay, are you ready to do that thing? And I'm like, oh my god. The thing? And they're like, yeah, it's like right now. And I'm like, yeah, I totally remembered that. And they're like, you did not. And I'm like, I don't need your judgment right but they're right. So what can I say? Too much pressure. Wow, Warhammer, all I'm saying, you don't have to do anything differently. I just hope the break is nice. The lurk is nice to you. There is a small thing that's throwing me off right now, and I will tell you later. Is it because my camera is on the other side of the screen? Or is it something completely unrelated? Cotton is never too sweet, but he just says facts. Agreed, actually. Hello, Jax. Welcome in. Thank you for shouting out, Jax. I hope you're all doing all right today, Jack. We're painting today, if you couldn't tell. I make such a mess. Like, you guys can only see half of it. I'm not gonna move the camera because it will make it angry. But I've used a lot of the color palette. And if you guys are looking for getting a stuff like this is literally a glass cutting board that I got off Amazon. Like, it is not fancy. It cost like, I don't even remember, but I've used it the entire time I've acrylic painted and it never gives me any problems. Definitely recommend. Now I'm listening to Cornelia Street. Again, a great bop. I'm gonna turn you guys into Swifties if it's possible at all. Never walk away. I'd never walk Cornelia Street again. Hello, bestie. Hi, bestie. Today is just a day for good vibes, you know? Autumn air, jacket around my shoulders is yours. I don't know what I'm doing. It's water. You kind of just paint water and then you fix it later. This is kind of how I do it. You could paint like a normal a normal painter and like actually have a plan. Some people even like pencil out what they're gonna do because they have their life together and they know what they want to do, but I don't work like that. Oh, I should probably use. So I do have other blues that I use. There's ultramarine blue, which is one of my favorites, and there's also you can tell it's one of my favorites. Like, look at this. It's so like used. So there's ultramarine blue, and there's phthalo. I also have phthalo blue, and phthalo blue is good for like ocean, and ultramarine blue is good for sky. For me, the way I paint. So sometimes I do that. Oh my god, I did not know that was so dark. You know. This is why you're not supposed to paint distractedly. Never walk on it straight again. Yes, the fact that you're left-handed. Is being left-handed that weird? I didn't know it would be so confusing. Walk me back to that apartment. Okay. I also usually paint the edges at some point once I'm happy with my edge with my edge colors, but I don't know when that will be. The problem with painting your edges too early is that you'll have to repaint them when your colors inevitably change if you're me. But the issue with doing them too late is that you won't have painted them, and then you have to deal with the fact that you have to mix that same color again, which is also hard. So there's just no winning. Thank you for hosting, Jax. Aw. But not on the other camera. I know, but I did it because I'm facing this way, so I didn't want it to be like weird and jarring. I could tell that you're painting. You could tell, Jax? Oh my god, that's so weird. Okay, this is kind of like more truer to the colors, I guess. This in the middle is going to get like super orangey, and I need to like smooth out the sky, but that will happen once, probably in the next coat, because these two coats have just sort of been getting enough paint on there in the first place. I need to get new water, so I'm gonna just get up for a second. It will literally take like 5 seconds. I literally have to be careful when I'm doing it because my cat has just been drinking sink water. So if I get any of it into the stuff that's sitting in the sink, she'll just start drinking paint water. She'll drink out of this too. So if I don't keep this clean, she'll drink out of that. Having a cat is just so great, guys. She just loves making me suffer. Oh, okay, what should we do? I guess we should use yellow. I try not to let the color in my palette dry out too. Sometimes that's inevitable, but sometimes it's not, so. We're gonna... a little not pink enough. I don't know if I ever tell you how good you are at art. This is already so good. Cotton! Someone ban Cotton. I'm sorry. No one banned Cotton, but at the same time, someone tell Cotton to cut that shit out. I know, never mind. Listen, Cotton. Listen, I have nothing to say. Listen. If you guys are too nice to me, I'll rebel, okay? It's just, it is what it is. What do I think? It's all right. Be a little pinker. Well, that's definitely pinker. I hope that the vibes are good. I don't think I'm talking as much because I'm actually concentrating for once. But hopefully it's still a fun time. Ooh, this yellow is kind of cool. It's like a mustard yellow. I'm gonna actually buy mustard yellow. Sorry. There is no... It's just not how it looks. Oh my god, the paint is so thick. You are supposed to use a palette knife to mix your colors, okay? I know that. I know the rules. I live in chaos. I tend to use them sometimes, but not. Only if I'm mixing a color that I know I'm mixing for. Otherwise, I'll just use my paintbrush, which ends up making your paintbrush too loaded. It's a whole thing. Fine, I'll only mention you being my favorite artist once a week. You can do what you want. I might not agree with you, okay? How dry is this? It's actually medium dry. It's medium dry. Cotton, continue being nice to Fauna, is super cool and deserves nice words. I agree. Just not from me. Compliment Fauna. Fauna is nicer than my cat Valentine. That's actually hilarious because I am nicer than her, but so we kind of grew up together. Valentine is she's my baby, but I have had her since I was really young. So we kind of like grew up with each other, and I swear that I have aspects of my personality that I've gotten from her, which is weird because she's a cat, but I swear by it. And I'm just saying, I wonder who made who the meaner one, you know? Like, did I make her nicer, or did she make me meaner? Just some fun things to think about if you're me. Okay, I'm going to get this orange, I promise. Actually, it's more. Let's see what we put here. So there should be a sun here-ish, and then it will go orangey here, and then it gets super pink. So that's the problem with acrylic painting, is that if you keep changing your color, you have to keep mixing, and it drives me nuts, but it's worth it. But it's why I don't do it all the time, because it makes me feel crazy. This is probably a little light, but there's gonna be a cloud, like right here-ish. Okay, I should stop doing this and repaint the background again, because I'm not gonna be able to repaint under this. It's like Warhammer was saying that I was ignoring, but I know the advice, so. It's all right down here though. It's quite filled. I'm looking to see basically how much of the color is, like how thick the color is, and it's not bad. Pretty good actually. I have vanilla ice cream pan. Is it? I was about to ask if it's soft serve. Okay, we're making a poll actually, because I feel like not enough people agree with me, and that's gotta end. I gotta know for sure. Anymore. Talk to the wind, talk to the sky, talk to the man with the reasons why. If you don't understand the poll, you're just gonna then I'll explain it, but oh, why did you just... The poll thing hates me sometimes, but it's fine. Okay, here's the poll. What poll do you want? Here, I made it, Cotton. I would have explained it, but I So Pan and I got into a I don't want to say altercation. But apparently I'm weird for thinking that regular ice cream is worse than soft serve ice cream. I think soft serve is superior. Ugh, I love Coming with the Rain. Shivy knows what I'm talking about. You don't even know where I start. Talk to your friend. Oh, it's talk to yourself. I thought it was talk to your friends. With the... See, I'm doing the first verse. But you know what? It's fine. You guys, no one but Chivy knows when I'm... Coming with the Rain is a great song, everybody. Just saying. Okay, is this too dark? The worst part is I can never remember. Okay, so acrylic paint dries... I think it dries lighter. Gouache is the weird one. So gouache actually dries the opposite in both ways. So if you draw a light color, it will dry lighter, and if you draw a dark color, it dries darker, I think. But that always like throws me off because there's not one rule, there's two. Both is good. Shivy! Yeah, Pan, are you sharing ice cream with the class or what? What's soft serve? Okay, yes. So soft serve is like ice cream that comes out of a machine, and it's essentially just like, it is softer. It's like creamier. In Vermont, they're called creamies generally because they're creamier. And that's really the only way I know how to explain it. It's just like they're soft. They are softer. It's like not as hard as ice cream, basically. Okay, I need to rinse this. No, they're both good. You guys, I need you to side with me. Just Here have been. You'll come in with the rain. This is not dry. But you know what? YOLO. Hang on, I didn't read anything that you guys said. I'm with Pan then. Oh my god, cotton. Hashtag ban cotton movement. What are we thinking about that? Just kidding. Illy cotton. Oh, I love this shade of blue. Oh my god, we're keeping it. I'm getting rid of the other shade. What is this? Get off my... I was gonna say get off my dick, but that doesn't seem like a very appropriate thing to say. Oh no, I like this blue a lot. Crap. This always happens. Whoa! Okay, I need to clean my palette. I've been avoiding it, but I think it's time. I voted both are good, but Fauna goes out of her way to get soft serve, and I would never. I don't understand that. I will wait in a line for a half an hour to get soft serve. I would literally do it. I would absolutely do it. Like, I don't know how many times I can say this, but I would do it. Okay, it's time. It's palette cleaning time. I made a mess. I have 2 palette knives, and I need the one that is good. Because I have, this one I got for very specific uses, but it's not very good for cleaning. Oh no, why not put it away? What am I supposed to do? Sometimes I'm disorganized. Because that's me. Well, YOLO. Wait, no. There's a... Oh, wait. There's something else. Alright, hang on. I gotta go find it. We love the crusties. No, they're terrible. I never have this problem, but I'm being lazy, so it's my fault. I don't want no other shade of blue but you. Ain't no other sadness in the world would do. Shivy, don't sing Sad Taylor right now. Although it's my fault, because I started with coming. $500 reward to anybody who finds my palette knife. I don't normally lose things. You guys might not believe me on that, but I know I actually am usually really organized. Mostly because I clean compulsively, not because I'm... My problem is that I don't know where else it would be. Like, why would it not be in this giant stack of brushes? And then, like, you ever lose something and you think you have a vague memory of putting something somewhere else, but you aren't sure if it's real or if it actually happened. This is a Nancy Drew adventure. Froyo. I don't think I have a Froyo place, so I don't have Froyo very often. Do you guys have Froyo a lot? Also, Pan, calling them crusties makes that sound so much worse, and I hate it, so thanks for that. We're gonna have to paint over this. I was hoping I could, like, lift him off again, but it looks like that method is not working. I don't know. I think the picture has more of this blue than it has the cyan-ish blue, but I usually use a cyan blue. Well, I told you what I was doing before. It doesn't really matter. We have Froyo everywhere. You don't have a Froyo place? No, Vermont is like super creamy centric. We have so many creamy stores. Like I have a Ben & Jerry's, and I also have 2 places that are almost always open that I can get creamies at, and there's another truck that has it by the waterfront. Like we always have a cream. So we don't have a lot of Froyo. I know that we have like overpriced smoothie shops, but they're terrible. Oh my god, it's the worst smoothie I've ever had. I'm now listening to Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, so that's what I always call it. My mom always searches for it. It's right here. My mom, oh my god, I get so mad because my roommate, I clean a lot. So I clean stuff and I'll put my roommate's stuff like where their stuff is, like their drawer or whatever. And then my roommate will come home and be like, where's all my stuff? It doesn't exist. And I'll like walk over and I'll be like, there it is. And they're like, I looked there. I'm like, yeah, I know you looked there. It's not my problem. You can't see. Okay, I like lost this. Wait, you can make a poll. Cotton, make a poll. I love Froyo. I don't even know the last time I had Froyo. I don't even think I can judge it. Merry Christmas, Fauna. Happy Honda Days of that house. Ollie Make says this is looking lovely. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you for shouting out Ollie. Just chatting is such a fun category to chill in. Thank you. Ice cream. I actually can't have milkshakes because milk. Okay. I've never loose. Nothing right here. But yes, I am on my apartment local binder of stuff when it is quote unquote missing. I'm so confused. Maybe I threw it on the ground or something and forgot about it? Oh, hang on. Okay. Well, it's not on the ground. I guess I'll just use this really shitty one. You guys, it's not gonna work as well, I promise. Thanks for the shout out. Just chatting seems like the place I fit in. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're doing, but I love just chatting. I do it for the Pokemon quizzes. Because I don't really, there's not just like a blanket Pokemon category, so I don't really know where to put it. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Also, it's making screechy noises, which I don't want to give you guys. Just gonna clean it myself. It looks so pretty though. I don't want to, here, I'll show you guys. I've kind of already cleaned it so it doesn't look as pretty. But like, the colors, it's like a rainbow on here. They're immaculate, okay? I just had to share. Sorry if you weren't looking for that 1 second that I shared them. There isn't Pokemon. No, there's like Pokemon games, but there's no like blanket Pokemon category, and I didn't want to like lie and just be like, yeah, Pokemon this. How do we petition to get you your own Pokemon category, Sharon? Is that like a thing we can do? Because I'll sign the petition. Okay, I'm gonna take this white because it's still good, and this absolutely tiny bit of red from here. I've actually never done this without the palette knife because I bought that palette knife pretty early on because it's just one of the things that they kind of say to have, so it's a helpful tool. Milkshake 1? What do you guys like milkshake? When was the last time you guys have had a milkshake? Also, are you guys fans of the Justin Bieber song You're the One? Because that's what's on right now. And I love... I know that it's like a cool thing to kind of hate Justin Bieber, but I have always just kind of low-key really liked the music usually. Except for like the really bad ones, like Yummy. That one is a terrible song. Should not have ever existed. If we're being honest with ourselves, okay? Like some of them are brutal. And I don't like lie, I don't pretend. Pokemon Art Academy. I think that was a thing. Yeah, I'll just take over that one. That's why I put us in just chatting. How long have we been live? Only an hour. Okay. What do you mean? Literally yesterday. Okay, fine. I just don't know anyone in my life who's had a milkshake recently. Also, what's a palette knife? I would show you if I had one. Here, hang on. I will show you once I get my life together. Sometimes I throw it in my box of paints, so I'm actually just gonna quick quadruple check that it is not in here. Paints are brutal. They will hurt you. Oh my god! One of my earrings is in here! You guys know I bought a new pair of earrings because that pair was missing. And it was only one earring that was missing. Okay, maybe I'm not as organized as I'm pretending to be. I always lose my palette knife. Pan, I have literally never in my life lost my palette knife before. I'm so confused right now. I'm like ready to to take a break to tear my room apart, but I feel like that's so here, this is my crappy one. This is a palette knife cotton. It's like it's basically a tool that you use to spread paint around. You can also use it really heavily if you want to like do really thick. It's a good way to describe this. Here, hang on. I have a painting that I can kind of show you guys. I used a palette knife for the whole thing. That's just body knife. Made me catch your body, that's for in and everybody. Oh my god, she hit me up all day, had no response. Okay, I'm done. I'm done! I'm not though. I think if I do body more like Rennie Bobby, God forgive me. This one? This painting is one of the best paintings I did off like a YouTube tutorial. And it's super, like, if you look at these leaves and stuff, all of these were made with a palette knife. Hi, Valentine. Hi. Valentine says hi, everybody. And so this whole painting that I just leave in my closet, it's so, like, the paint is super thick. So, like, this was, like, one mark and stuff. So that's the idea. So that's how you use a palette knife. Hi. Oh, you're being very rude. Oh, no, there's a hole in it. Whatever. You can't tell. See? It's already gone. Okay. It's not the most gone, but it's mostly gone. Anyways, this is my palette knife painting. I've tried to do others like it, but I've never liked them as much as this one. So it's like a magic smudge tool. Oh my god, Cotton. It's not that big of a deal. I promise. Yeah, I'm the one. But yeah, so that's how I use the palette knife. But I also use it to clean my paintings because it's very helpful for that, because it's made to like scrape and use paint. I'm so lost. Jeez. Where did it go? I only have like 2 places I put stuff. I'm gonna take a quick BRB because this is making me crazy. And I feel like I don't want to clean it on stream because it's really loud. So I'm actually just I'm gonna BRB really quick. I know we don't normally BRB this early, but we're living our lives. So I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna see if I can find it. And when I find it, I'll come back. So. You guys, I think it was stolen. I'm so confused. YOLO, I guess. I am gonna rinse it off though, so I'll be right back. homies. Hi, friends. I'm back. How are you? Was this a relaxing BRB? I hope you were chill the whole time. I swear I was robbed. Homie Fauna, homie Pan. Don't even get me started with the I'm listening to I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry. I don't know why, but like, God, iconic. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say a lot of songs are iconic or a banger. It tends to annoy people who don't agree with me, but I'm sorry if your opinions are wrong, I guess. Justin Bieber was very impactful on my generation, okay? And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that he wasn't. We didn't all learn Baby just because we wanted to, okay? It was basically just like imposed on us. What were we supposed to do? I'm just gonna hope that this is enough because, as I said, I was robbed. Okay, so I wanted to change the sky color. I think I'm gonna pull my ultramarine if I can re-find it, because I have a lot of blues. Okay, because I'm pretty sure ultramarine blue is the one that I like and is the like calming sky blue. Again, if your true primary colors are going to be the primary cyan, the quinacridone magenta, and so on, but not me not cleaning my paint water while I did all that stuff. In the Hansa yellow, but if you know what you're going for, it's totally fine to use your any premixed colors, like obviously. It's just, you just want to know what you're going for, and if you're using those other colors as your primaries, you're going to get annoyed because they're not going to act like primaries, they're going to lean towards a certain way, and that will throw you. Do you have any suspects? Yeah, me. I am suspect number 1. Oh, my boyfriend don't mind it. I actually really like Katy Perry. I don't know if that's like a weird take. I feel like she is really popular. I think that one of my favorites by her is probably The One That Got Away. I don't really know why. That song just hits. And I don't even really listen to that much Katy Perry, but I was always really surprised when I found out that there was like beef between Katy Perry and Taylor, because I was just like, okay, but like, what's the beef? And I honestly like still don't really know, so I feel like it wasn't that important. And then they made up in the You Need to Calm Down music video, so it was all fine. I love Katy Perry. Thank you, Pan, for having the right opinion. Okay, I just need to bring the white up now, and it will be all good. See how I just totally changed the sky color? So if I'd done the edges before, I would have been really annoyed because I'd had to redo them all. I'm sorry this ends up not being very exciting. Tosh! Also, Pan and Jax, thanks for hosting. I don't know if I said that. Hello, Tosh! Thank you for the Tosh raid. Hi, raiders. We're doing an acrylic painting, which we don't normally do. So we're just hanging out. Hello, what were you guys up to? 2D and top D. So how's the game? What are you thinking, Tosh? Is it good content? Is it everything that you hoped for? Sorry, I keep like putting a lot of pressure on things today. I'm like, is your break everything you could have hoped and dreamed? Like, okay, no pressure, Fauna. Do you guys remember that TikToker who did the Take On Me an octave higher? I'm never gonna forget that. Bennis! Hi, Bennis. How are you? Firework is my favorite. Firework truly was a moment in time. Like, what can you dislike about Firework? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? I do, Katy Perry. I do. Tosh raid with Bebby. Game was hilarious. Good. I'm glad that you liked it. You deserve to have a good game. The other game the other day looked like it was making you very upset. But it also looked really murdery and difficult, so. Okay, look at that. Look at our sky's almost done. Ish. I'm of course gonna play over it, but. Bean! The nicknames that everybody has are something else, you know? Like I'm Funna, Funa Tuna, Faunatin. Okay, I'm just gonna get the last bits of that cyan out. I'm probably gonna repaint over the rest of it, so it's fine. I'm really just trying to get this crusty piece off. Because they're bothering the actual crap out of me. Thank you for showing out, Ben. I'm Spacey. Hi, Fauna! How's the painting going? It's good. I lost my palette knife. Top contenders for the theft is myself and my cat. I even checked the utensil drawer, which, like, it shouldn't be in there, but I would have used it probably the last time I gouache painted, which is why it should be here. Wait, I didn't check my drawers. Maybe I should just quit. Anyways, the painting is going good, Ben. I just lost my palette. So that was a bit of a drawback. But otherwise, I think we're having a good time. Oh my god. It was in the drawer! Not me not check. I told you I would find it as soon as I was done. Anyways, it was in my drawer because I was gouache painting. Silly Fauna. Silly Fauna. I told you I was the top contender. Ben, you showed up and I found it, so thank you, Ben. Oh my god. I'm going to bed, guys. Thanks for stream. No, that's literally how it goes. It literally, this is pain. My life is pain. I love it, but it's pain. I love you more. You be my Beyonce. Have you guys ever listened to the Summer set? I'm listening to their song Boomerang. They also have a song that references How I Met Your Mother a lot. So if you're a Himyeon fan, I can give you a song rec. Okay. I think the sky is doing good. The background of the sky is finally something I'm happy with. I didn't know we would end up with an ultramarine blue, but there we are. And I think it's working. Oh, I'm so happy. Also, you might have noticed that I'm using a pretty big brush, but these flat edge brushes are my favorite brushes. I could do almost the whole painting in just this brush, and I would do it, so. That's like when I was looking for my nail clippers yesterday after I broke my nail, and I found it once I broke it all the way. No, that's so painful. I'm so sorry, Ben. But it really is such a mood. Like, you will, as soon as you don't need it, you're like, because I've already moved on. I cleaned the palette, and I was like, you know what? It doesn't exist. It's gone forever, and you know what? I don't know where it is. I even... If you guys could see the floor of my apartment right now, it's just, there's stuff everywhere. Because I was like, oh, maybe it's in here. I even checked my utensil drawer, but I didn't check my desk drawers. There's a song, and the chorus goes, why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I? And it's feeling very relatable to me right now. What's the name? Okay, so I am listening to Boomerang, which is one of my favorites by them, Cotton. But and if you guys are Himyeon fans, it's about him wanting to find his yellow umbrella. Hang on, their band starts with a the, so it's hard for me to. Legendary. It's called Legendary, and I know that it's legendary because they also make. Like, because that's a joke on what Barney Stinson says, because he's like, it's gonna be legendary, you know, if you know, you know, okay? Wow. I'm gonna take the dramatics down a notch. You guys, we have to watch Pitch Perfect together. And The Sound of Music. and so many other things. We are just drowning in song recs at this, or in movie recs at this point. Also, Cotton's never seen Twilight, which like I take personal offense to that fact. So we need to do something about that as well, because it's a masterpiece. It's an actual cinematic masterpiece. Oh, by the way, thank you, Mod Cotton, for the shout out. Tosh, shout yourself out. Tosh could literally come in here and shout himself out, and I would be like, "Hi, Tosh." I shout myself out in every stream that I'm a mod in, and I don't care. You know what? They're always like, "Oh, I'm gonna shout out my mod because my mod won't shout themselves out." I'm like, I will. Please, it was a phase. It's like when you. So I had a friend in high school. I had one friend in high school. Just kidding. And she was so fun, but she also would always. She was what you would call a scene kid, which is like SCENE. It's kind of like emo, but it's very distinctly not emo, even though it's the same thing. And she would always be like, "I'm not seen, I'm emo." Or the other way around. Like, "I'm not emo, I'm seen." And I was like, that's... Like, no one knows what you're talking about, bestie, but go off. That's what that's giving me. Those are the vibes I'm getting from you right now. Okay, so I just need the sky to dry up there, and then we can go in and fix the travesty that is the shade of orange. And I should probably get some more dark looks. I'm gonna use... I always use so much blue when I do these paintings. It can't be helped, you know? Okay, how white? I don't hate that. I know that you guys can't really, like, the minutest of details, but you guys will see it when I post it, so. It was just... I was just in denial in my teenage years. Weren't we all in denial? This is my earring, by the way. I was really into... Oh my god, what kind of... I don't even know how you would describe the kind of band. But I really liked the All American Rejects. Obviously, I've always loved Taylor Swift, but I went through... I also went through phases, and I was so funny in them because I would listen to like "We Are Who We Are" by Kesha, and I would be like, "I'm so mad at my parents." You know, like I'm having this like rebellious teenager phase, but I'm listening to "We Are Who We Are" by Kesha and "I Can't Be Tamed" by Miley Cyrus, and it's like, that's not like... I thought I was being so badass, and I was just like like, oh my god, if my parents could really look back, they'd be like, "Oh wow, that's all my daughter is doing, is listening to Miley Cyrus and Kesha. I think we're doing good." But I was like mad. I was like, I'm gonna make a point by listening to my youngster music. Kesha, what an icon. Honestly, if you guys are not... If you don't respect Kesha, we have to talk about it, because Kesha is so iconic. Okay, I just made this way worse. I needed more white and I ended up with more red. I'm trying to get the reds into the sky, if you couldn't notice. I know that you guys don't have a reference pic. I think I posted it to Twitter, but I think it was like a while ago, so I don't think you guys would be able to really... I think it was like a story, you know? I wish I could... Can't you play Ed Sheeran on Twitch now because of the new rules or whatever? I'm pretty sure there's like artists that you can play, but I just I just don't because I'm afraid. I get hit by the Twitch's copyright so quick. Some people get away with a lot, but I'm like on their radar. I get hit with copyright claims that are like, oh yeah, we just flagged this, and then it's not even the same song. Like they just don't like me. So I'm a careful little strummer. Because they take it serious. I am not trying to get canceled by Twitch. Oh, I should get yellow out, but I'm only gonna use it in like one thing, and then you know what, it's fine. Fine, Fauna. This is what I told you guys, is I'm like afraid I'm gonna like waste paint. I don't know who that even is. Yeah, I got hit quick. Wait, Murmur, did you play something actually not allowed though, or did you just get hit by nothing? Because I get hit by like nothing. But I'm sorry either way. That sucks. They're really strict about it. It's like, I get that I'm not trying to steal art. I just when you get hit for stuff and then your VODs get muted when you're not even playing the same song that they're talking about and there's really nothing you can do about it, it's like a little annoying. It was so annoying. It was the first stream. I was super enjoying my music and vibing. Oh my god, no. I'm so sorry. That is so lame of me. I don't know. It just, some people get away with it and some people don't. I don't know if it has to do with like how you have your sound set up on your stream or something. But I mean, to the people who get away with it, good for you. I mean, most people who get away with it don't play like that much. They just play like little clips and stuff, like sound alerts or something. Like they're definitely not like playing the whole song. But I would definitely, like, they would find me if I did a clip. Like I wanted to, that's why I make all of my sound clips. Like the God It's Brutal Out Here is actually just like me copying what Olivia Rodrigo says in her song. But I'm like afraid to use anything because I know that they're right there. And they're waiting for me to trip up. All right, I'm gonna try to put the sun in. Wish me luck. See, it's too wet. Nobody make it. That's what she said, Joe. I already heard it, and I don't approve. Okay. I guess it's good because I'm gonna paint over it. That's what I say to all of these things. Even if I did like something, I'm probably gonna paint over it anyways. So it's a bit of a lost cause. Okay, so the orange should be much lighter, so I'm... See? Look at that! It's working. I'm going to paint over the sun too, but I'm... you have to be patient and let things look bad for a while when you do this, so... That's what I'm doing. It's so funny because one of my friends was literally streaming One Piece and only got hit like a month or so later. Really? That's so weird. I feel like that's weirder. I don't know. I just think they should maybe focus more on the people who are like streaming full movies or something, because that's happened. Do you guys remember when they did that with Morbius and they like what the whole movie aired? They didn't even like the whole movie had time to air, which I think is okay. Look at this. It's kind of starting to pop off. You guys can't really. I'm trying to give you like more accurate colors. This is a little bit more true to what it looks like. I don't know. I think it's good. I think we're killing it. I will probably not finish this on stream. Not because it will take that long, but just because I tend to like sit on my paint. It's very calm water. I'm just noting that because where I am, the water is usually very windy and like moves a lot, so it's weird when it is so when it's even this still. Like it's notable. We should probably go back to the blues after this. It looks better in person. I'll tell you that. Hi, sorry I've been so lurky. How are you? Oh my god, Shivy. You never have to apologize for lurking. Nobody ever has to apologize. I hope your Genshining is going well. It was a small ass band that plays in bars. I don't know how. Murmur, that's insane. I'm sorry, Murmur. That's like whack act. I'm shook that that happened. I need like a whiter yellow. I'm good though, Shivy. How are you? We're just chilling. My little janky ass camera setup. Someday your streamer friend will be able to afford 2 cameras, but until then, this is what we get. Thank you for the hydrate, Cotton. I will not drink the paint water. I've been taking so long on mine, but there's so many details. Murmur, what are you painting if you wanna share with the class? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not taking any risks anymore. Not that I was ever taking risks. It's so yellow. I know that that's like what I'm going for, but and I don't know how to explain it. It's just I'm going to just dip it in white. I'm technically using a brush that's a little too big for this, but I like this brush. And once I move over to a brush size, I'll be in it for a while, so I don't want to commit yet. There. See, I like that more. It's hard not to muddy your colors up, but it pays off when you do it right. Also, you guys, this color palette is serving. I'm gonna show it again. Look at that! Look at these beautiful shades of pink and purple. Stunning. I think that's loud. Zhongli! Tosh, congratulations on wasting your points, Baller Edition. What a baller you are. Thank you for clarifying. Just in case anybody was worried. I'm good. I let myself cap on the I let my resin cap on main, which was embarrassing. I let my resin cap today because I was like, screw you, Genshin. I'm taking a break because I don't have Kuching. Me and the Kuching. You guys, someday I'm gonna get Kuching. Just saying, it's going to happen. I am actually gonna paint some of the edges because I have blue on the palette, and we need the sun to dry. Psycho by Maisie Peters, also a bop. Should probably make this a little bit more purpley, but I'll give you this. There we go. Now you can see it. It's so pretty. Cotton is too nice, you guys. Just saying. See, the edges take so much paint. It's like obnoxious. But I love the way it looks. Like, I will always at least paint a color on the edges because I love having it not just be like a stark white at the end. And like, that's a stylistic choice. So like, you can do what you want. Obviously, I'm not like judging people who don't do this, but I love the way it looks. Hi, Valentine. If you hear any meowing, that's my resident kitty cat. Hi, bestie. There she is. Give me those blues and purple pink skies. Oh my god, stop, Shivy. I will. I think I got something stuck. I'm still paying for those crusties. They're still kind of in there. Whatever. We got this. We'll paint over it later. Sorry, I painted the edge, so I don't want to get it on my monitor. It's so pretty. Where there are clues, I did. Not you and the invisible string. You know that song is one of my weaknesses. For her and one to still. Just whale. Hashtag bad influence Shivy living on the edge. Shivy is a bad Genshin influence. That's all I have to say. Shivy will really wake up one day and tell you to wail for someone. Like she's doing right now. Shivy will with her whole heart and soul tell you to wail on a Genshin character that you have horrible odds of getting. Like actually garbage odds. It's like a 0.6% chance, and then that's divided by 10. Those are the odds. Shivy will really tell you to take that chance. Okay, that's a little too bright. I need more right now. Looking out at the city and I bet sometimes you wonder about me. Shivy knows this song. Where is my red? See, like this orange, I'm never gonna use this orange again because I'm just gonna mix my own orange. And you might think that that's silly, but it's easier to mix your own instead of relying on like a million paint tubes. Unless like, you know, you want to do that. Like you can live your life however you want. My cat is judging me. Look at her. Look at her little face. She's just looking up at me. I can't live with this kind of pressure. At least Kutching will come home. Kutching would respond after 15 minutes. Do you think so? That's the kind of person Kutching is? Kutching is the kind of person who I would date. So, there we go. I found it. I really want to have an art studio, but I really cannot afford that. So the next dream is to have a room in the apartment that can keep my art stuff. Because right now there's just so much, like it's just so small. I don't have room to keep it all set up permanently. Fauna, you could be like me and manifest, but not spend a single dollar and be characterless after a whole year of wishing. Ben, I'm sorry, what happened? You didn't have any characters after a year? I haven't spent any money on this game, and I got Yelan, and I have a C3 Barbara, and I have Jean, and I have Jean. I have all of those, and I've never spent $1 on this game. I think that's good. I'm like 80% sure. I have been wanting Zhao specifically for so long. And then did you not get Zhao after this banner? Kutching will come home. You say you want Kutching, but we know you want Child. I don't want Child half as much as I want Kutching though. Like, it's not even close. This is too pink. Oops. That's one of my toxic traits, is making everything pink, even if that's not the call. It's toxic pink. Doesn't toxic pink sound like a really great band name? New band name, I call it, oh my god, this like sun is gonna make me crazy. It's okay, nothing has to be perfect right now. And I keep repeating that because I should believe it. I'm also running out of room. No! Both banner reruns, I've wished and wished and not spent a single dollar. I'm really sorry for your loss, Ben. That's actually cruel. That's extremely cruel, actually. I've spent some money, but not a ton. Shivy, we all know that you're a secret dolphin. You can't deny it. You can't hide from me. Okay. Do you guys see this? Right there. There's like a thing that I got stuck in the painting, and I don't know how to get rid of it. It's stuck. We're gonna try a very careful cloud over it. Oh my god. Okay. That's my solution right now. That's a very careful cloud. I hope you enjoy. I don't know what I'm painting, so I'm gonna clean it. Fauna, I think we should make a band. Okay, guys. What can you guys do in this band? I'm down. Who wants to be in the band? Raise your hand. No. Shimmy. Being honest, if I get child, I will delete my account and start over. Ben, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm sorry, Bennis. Can I join and play piano? Shivy, only if you let me play piano next to you, but worse, because I'm not as good at piano as you are. Tosh, you better be in the band. What instruments can you play, Tosh? Spill the beans! Sorry if I'm being crazy, but I'm also not sorry, so. It's going down. Fauna Hype, Flames Throw, hello. We're doing a little acrylic paint today. Sorry that the glare is bad. But this is like a little bit more realistic to what the colors look like. I don't know. Lighting a painting is hard enough on a good day without this janky setup, so. Also, if you guys are hearing the scraping noises and they are, like, if they sound bad, I will not do this, Mike. But I don't think you shouldn't be able to hear it much, but if you can and they sound bad, I don't want to. Is Fauna sweating right now? No, Fauna is just living in a 90-degree world. Hi. Flamestar, how is your day going? Shivy on the way to whaling. Shivy's on the way to whale. Tempted by Ido's weapon, not gonna lie. What is Ido's weapon? You guys always say Yelan's weapon, Ido's weapon, and I never know what you guys are talking about. I'm not coming down. And he's just so monotone. But I'm not gonna, we're saving for Klee now. Oh my god, so many people want Klee. I love Klee, Shimmy. Ben, I'm gonna be the person that brings food for the band. Tosh, what kind of food do you bring? I'm already excited for Tosh's role in this band. Flames Throw, do you want to be in our band? Check it out. No bands. Murmur, why don't you want to be in our band? What do you have against us? Why do you hate us so? Wait a minute, am I listening to the Black Eyed Peas right now? Oh my god, it's been so long. Do you guys remember when they did the Super Bowl? That was a mistake. No offense to Black Eyed Peas stands if they exist, but that was a mistake. Does Fauna even sweat? Not really. I'm one of those weird people. Floating sky high. Like, I do, obviously, because I am a human in a flesh body. But, I don't sweat that much. I don't know why. I'm just blessed. I'm hashtag blessed. This beat is banging. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure this is a Black Eyed Peas. Hey. When it's 90 degrees. Ben, why is it so hot out? Someone turn the temp down on the earth. Enjoying the 90-degree weather. Flamethrower, I'm glad you're enjoying it, because I'm suffering. This is why I feel like I should move south, because if it's already going to be hot up here, I might as well just go south. Where it's supposed to be hot. Because it's not supposed to be hot here. I don't expect 90-degree days till August, frankly. Like, this is just rude behavior. Okay, I'm gonna stop scraping. Anyways, I love my palette knife. Me and my palette knife are bae. Anna, you made that sound like you occasionally switch bodies. I definitely don't. I can be a roadie. I think that I toe the line of being a Black Eyed Peas stan because they wrote some bangers. Okay, what are your favorite Black Eyed Peas songs, Ben? Because I only like a few, but I think that Check It Out is a pretty good one, actually. Oh wait, this is Will I Am. Is this not the Black Eyed Peas? I've been so confused. Tells you how much I like the Black Eyed Peas. Or don't listen to Will I Am, I guess. I was gonna say, I don't remember a Nicki Minaj Black Eyed Peas collab, but I wouldn't have put it past me to forget. I don't even... I like some of the Black Eyed Peas songs, I guess. But not a ton. I can be a roadie. Ben, yes. If y'all are starting a band, I'm voting Fauna Singer. It's automatic. Says who? I bet you guys can sing better than me. I bet my life on it. I'm not that good of a singer. I know that you guys are nice to me, but I'm it's okay, you know? Like, I'm okay with not being a good... I can hold a tune, but that is the line. I am a pretty strong alto. But it does make it so that I feel superior now that Taylor Swift's voice has deepened because because I can sing the songs now, haha. She goes really low, especially in her Evermore song. I swear they had one popular song I don't remember. Such a mood. Nar, don't go south. Ben! I want to go to California, south. If I move south, I'd rather go to Texas or Louisiana. I wanted to live in Austin for a while. You sure, says Murmur. Yes, I'm sure. All the classic Black Eyed Peas song everybody knows. Like, when I was in the 4th grade, I went through a phase of listening to only the Black Eyed Peas. This is worse than the emo phase. Just a Black Eyed Peas phase. No, I can't sing. I've got a feeling, woo, woo, that tonight is gonna be a good night. I sound like a dying frog. That's a good... Honestly, you need that sometimes. Anna, you're amazing. I'll be the backup singer. You really can sing fun. You guys are too nice to me. I used to take a singing class, but it made me feel like I sucked at singing. And it was embarrassing because I'd forget the words to songs randomly, even though I knew them. I was a decent singer until I messed up my throat. Oh my god, Cotton, what did you do? If you want to talk about it, I'm so sorry. I also can't play any instrument, so I can't be in a band. Murmur, you can play the triangle. You can play the tambourine. You can man the computer. There are spots for you. And then you can beatbox. Yeah, see, Tosh gets it. Oh, I lost the camera. I'm back, bestie. Come with me in SoCal. Shivy, apartment in SoCal when? Have you listened to Carolina? Of course I've listened to Carolina. You think there's a Taylor Swift song and I didn't listen to it? I have listened to it and I love it. I love her voice. Murmur, you're a member of Toxic Pink. Okay, who wants to vote to make Toxic Pink our band name? Because I think it's a great band name. And then, like, our sister band could be, like... I don't know, what's a good way to say lilac? Like, if we have Toxic Pink, then you could have, like... Flamingo lilac. There's an idea in there somewhere. Oh my god, I almost just fell down. Crisis averted. Actually, I need paper towels. Hang on. This was premature. I will say, I'm usually really good about being wasteful, but with paper towels and painting, this is the one time that I use them a lot. I use reusable stuff when I can, like this cloth I have, but it just doesn't always get the job done. I'm not a member, I'll be a fan. Murmur! I've been listening to it so much. Yes, it's so good. I know, I love it. I've had way too many sodas one year at night. What? Okay, hang on. I just had like too many sodas last year in one night. It's so funny because in my position, my physician is a family member and they always mock me now. I'm sorry, you can mess up your voice from having too much soda in one night? What the hell, Con? That shouldn't be a thing. That's possible. Toxic Pink, I'm in. Pure Lilac. Oh my god, Shivy is my... is like the other half of my brain. I love that name. Pure Lilac. It's like the good side, and then Toxic Pink is the best. Okay. There were fist fights, red lights, running till I crash into you. I got my ass kicked. Okay, I think we should work on the middle line now. Nothing else I wanna do. Every time I find one color, I lose the other. I should really just take them all out. The back of this should be dry enough now. Okay, so we're gonna do the middle, I think, or maybe we should work on... This is a... This is when I get indecisive. It's just that I shouldn't work on the clouds behind the island again if I'm not done with them, and I'm not done with them. So I'm jumping the gun, and we're gonna work on the clouds in the back, and we're gonna nail them, and then we can do the mid-ground. Is that mid-ground? I feel like it's foreground. I don't actually remember which one is which right now. I'm gonna be the fan that goes on lines and makes thousands off fan pages and rats at all the other fans. So you'll be like our toxic fan for Toxic Pink. You could be the toxic mermaid. I think this is working. I don't know what to tell you guys. I think it's working. I think these are great ideas. I'm gonna... Ooh, that is dark. That's a little darker than I thought it would be. That's the other part about acrylic that is a little dangerous, is you don't know what you don't know how it's gonna look till it's there. So it's called bravery. I'm exaggerating, obviously. I'm just taking credit for stuff. See, that's like a nice purple. I'm like listening to Akon now, which is like a song I'm not gonna sing out loud, so it's fine. It's just a little annoying. Cotton, it sounds terrible. And like it shouldn't be possible not to be dramatic. But I'm always dramatic. What can I say? I'm just a dramatic girly. I'll be the toxic fan for Toxic Pink. I love it. You gotta have that person. I'm genuinely thinking of making a Toxic Pink logo right now. Cotton, oh my god, now I want to see how you envision it. If you're up for it, I'm so down. We can do band. Pan, do you want to be in the band? Pan, will you be in our Toxic Pink band? What do you want to do? Are you vocals? Are you lead vocals? I need someone else to be lead vocals. I can do background vocals. Unless we're doing Taylor Swift. So all the mighty Google says that soda dries out your vocal cords. Okay, but like that easily? Oh my god, like permanently? Good thing I don't like soda. Fauna, this is looking good, like your face. Thank you, Pan. I'm glad you like it. We're trying to make it work. It's so weird how it like looks like garbage and then it just like suddenly looks way better than You know what I mean? Like it's a quick transition that always like throws me. I'll be like, this is literally crap. And then like hours later, I'm like, oh my god, I love this. Like you can't have one without the other, so. Fun like you. No, like your face. I'm sorry, I had to figure out how that would be possible. Yeah, I don't blame you. It was confusing me. I love that it was a family doctor friend. I'm sick that day? Pan, it'll be multiple days, don't worry. Are you sure you don't want to be our lead vocals? Pan could literally write our music. Pan is very talented. I have like little pieces of songs, but Pan could actually, if you hear me, holla. Pan could do it for realsies. I don't really know what color the sky is. I think it's like a really, really light yellow. I'm gonna put some yellow in, even though I'm gonna regret it. It's too yellow. I know that I'm not explaining what I'm trying to do, but I need the sky to just be different, okay? It's basically, it's probably not a yellow. What it is a very, very gray blue. So if I just take this blue and then I basically kill it. I know it's a little murdery. And then I put it back down. So it's just like, it's supposed to be such a pale blue that it almost looks like a distant diamond sky. I'm reaching out and I just can't tell you why. I'm caught up in you. I'm caught up in you. It's not permanent. It was way worse last June. Okay, well that's better. That makes me feel a lot better, Cotton. I was worried for you. I feel like coming undone. They also treated my ACL, so I'm like 30% of their client. Oh my god. I feel like I don't know anybody who has escaped having like any athlete who doesn't have ACL problems. Untouchable. Shivy, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. That's the name of the song. Obviously. I told you, it's like 10% Taylor Swift because I just have so much Taylor Swift. What am I doing? Oh, the orange. It's half full and won't wait here all day. I need like a less intense orange. That's what we're doing. That's too none. You can't even see me mixing these, you're just hearing my commentary on it, which probably makes it funnier. It's looking so good, by the way. Thank you, Shimmy! I don't hate it now, which is nice. I was gonna say goodnight, but Fauna was singing and I didn't want to interrupt the concert. You guys, it's okay. Please interrupt me always. Never not interrupt me. Also, Tosh, have a great night. Please go to bed if you guys are tired. Oh, the middle of the night, you could form this dream. I wanna feel you by my side, standing next to me. Sorry. Anyways, it's like, Fauna, Pan, why don't you? Why don't you turn off the screen sleep setting on your iPad? Because I don't want to fix problems. Tosh! Thank you so much for the 100 bits! You know what? Because of that, I'm gonna fix it. Pan is right. I should fix my problems. Hang on, I'm putting this on so that I can fix it, but I'm here. Tosh, thank you so much for the 100 bits. It's because of you that I'm fixing this problem. Does anybody know where that is? Isn't it, Out your name, you gotta auto sleep. Oh god. See, I don't remember where it is now that I'm doing it in front of you guys. Oh, wait, hang on. Auto lock, never. Boom. That's like a million little stars. Tosh, tell me your favorite Pokemon, please. Good night. Oops. Yeah, oops your face, Tosh. Yeah. Possibly Rayquaza or a Pokemon that I don't remember currently because brain go bongo. Rayquaza is such a good pick. Like, Rayquaza is such a good pick. I always feel like I'm cheating when I like a legendary, but like that's kind of the point of them, is that they're super cool. Like you're supposed to like them. Boom, auto lock, never. Oops, my face. Yeah, every time you say oops, you draw something. I drop something. I'm gonna say oops, your face. I hope you're prepared for that, like emotion. Whoa. See, like, that's a nice, soft orange, but this yellow is, like, so aggressive. I think I figured out the problem. It's not a pure Hansa yellow. It should be a little bit of an orangey yellow. And that's why I don't like it. Spelling not sure. Okay, but the question is does fauna, like, I know what I don't like, but can I actually fix it? Good night, Tosh. Good night, Chivy and Cotton and Pan and Fauna. I hope that you get a lot of rest, because I feel like you guys are never resting. My community doesn't sleep enough, just like all of you guys is one. Like, Pan and I sleep enough, that's it. If anybody, maybe Shivy, but I feel like none of you guys are sleeping enough. There, see? Was that so hard? Alright, now I think we can work on the foreground, middle ground, whatever it's called. My best friend just called me because she had friends over. Wait, I'm sorry. Why would she call you to let you know that she's having other friends over that aren't you? Good night, Tosh. I've never even met these friends of hers. Yeah, see, Murmur, this seems like an interesting... I am also asleep. Man, you're asleep right now? Wow, you're so talented while you sleep. I'm just like, hi, I'm in my pajamas in bed. That's a mood. I always sleep for at least 7 hours. I mean, I guess that's fair. It just starts so much later than I feel like it should. I'm headed straight for the castle. Okay, so the left side is a little bit further away and it's mountainy, so I think we could work on that first. It's a little purpley. Not that purple. Alright, I like the color that I have, so hopefully I have enough of it. Stay. Okay, wait. What did you guys just say? I always sleep for at least 7 hours. You don't even know how much I do or don't sleep, Fauna. Ben, do you get enough sleep then? Bennis? I sleep enough. I don't believe you, Tosh. Tosh is like in a month worth of sleep debt. I legit have no idea. She said she wanted to make me question if she was drunk or not. So she just loves you when she's drunk. I think that's actually kind of cute. I mean, it might be annoying, but I love it when people are nice when they're drunk. Because I know a lot of people who are mean drunks, and that is... It's like, you should probably not get drunk, honey. If you're gonna bully everybody. I don't even know. I don't even know. Pan? Well, if Pan doesn't know, we're screwed. Guys, I accidentally pulled Itto on my alt. I'm sorry, Shivy, you have 2 Ittos now? Is this a joke? Am I understanding this right? I'm sorry. Did you actually just get Itto? Shivy. Why am I not surprised by this news? Like, I am not even surprised. I'm just gonna even that out. Sorry, I only really am gonna try to do these mountains once, so I'm gonna focus on these for just like a really hot second. And I'm over here thinking, well, you did, but not in the way you intend. Oh no, that's so much worse, Murmur. Oh god. Yay! I was doing random polls and now I have Itto. I'm sure. This is why I'm not gonna wish on Itto, because I know I'll probably get Itto, and I don't actually want Itto, so it seems like a waste and an insult to everybody else who is like out there praying for Itto. Shivy, what if you didn't get Itto on your main, but you got it on? Oh, but you did still get it on your alt. Would you be like really pressed? Okay, so now I'm gonna make or attempt to make a darker version for this side, because this side is like closer to the front, so it will be not as blue. Does that make sense, art friends? Two Ittos, Fauna still doesn't have Kutching. Ben? Dennis loves to rub in my face that I don't have Kutching, but it's okay because I'm okay with not having. Because if I wasn't, it wouldn't matter. I didn't really actually want to make it that high up, but we're just gonna pretend there are trees here. That's the best part about painting, and it's kind of why I took painting up, is because you get to do whatever you want. And I should definitely grab a smaller brush for this, but we're gonna see if we can get away with it. So like this is, it's supposed to have like a lot of trees over here. And then the line of the foreground is gonna go up a lot higher. Yeah, we should use something else for this. This isn't good. I manifested Itto too hard. I'm not complaining. I didn't even spend money on my alt. Well, if you spent money on your alt, I would be concerned, Shivy. He's the best. Get him. I would have been happy to have him somewhere. I don't think I like Claymore characters that much. Like, they're okay, but I don't think I almost never use Noelle unless I need to like break rocks. Then I will use Noelle. There, see? This is a little bit better. Well, that was a mistake. Okay, I retract that statement. I'm trying to make, if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, I'm trying to make, like, boats. So, like, the boat masts. It'll look better once I draw the actual boat that's in the front, but I'm not... Obviously, I'm not doing that yet. So don't judge me. I want Itto, but I'm kind of meh on it too. I know, I just don't like claymores that much, and I don't know. I just don't feel... Itto doesn't make me feel anything other than, hi Itto, you exist. So it's... also because I don't spend any money, I feel like I really need to save for when I want the bestie. I don't like these. Get him, Murmur. I need to eat BRB. Pan, have a great time eating. You'll have to share with us when you get back what you end up eating. So if you're wondering why I'm being so picky about these and not anything else, it's because this is going to be really hard to paint over. So I don't want to leave these messy if I can avoid it, because it will make my life hard and it will make it so that I have to kind of repaint a lot of the sky. So I'd rather get rid of too much and then repaint it later, which is, again, why you wait for your sky to dry before you do stuff like this, because otherwise, you can see now I keep the sky, basically. And I'm just using water, so. Okay, we can work on the water now. Now that I've sufficiently made a mess. I already have Zhongli. I can make him into a DPS if I want. Zhongli is really versatile, I feel like. Everybody talks about wanting Zhongli. I don't know. I feel like people have a lot of favorites. I don't even know if Keqing is really that good. Like, people talk about her being good, but I don't even think I'd care. I'd figure it out. My main DPS right now is Xiangling, and I don't even know if she's that good at DPS. Everybody says that all my characters are good at sub DPS, and it's like, okay, well, I don't have any other characters, so somebody's gonna have to be the DPS. That's how this works. Ido is just and I also have Ayato. Is Ayato good? I don't know who that is. I only just met D-Luke, which probably means that I am not doing enough of this storyline. Americana! Do you guys remember New Americana by Halsey? I love Halsey. I actually love Halsey. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I think Halsey's great. What kind of bubble gum have you been blowing lately? I have Ayato, Zhongli, and Ido, and Ayaka. Ningguang is my DPS. See, I would love to get Ningguang. Ningguang is the 4-star, right? Like, I could do that. I could pull a 4-star someday. Xiangling is great. I enjoy Ayato, but I sidelined him for his sister. Shibby! I don't know if that's bad or not. Anyways, I love Ayaka. I have a Geo problem. You do have a Geo problem! I'm gonna have a... Right now I have a Hydro problem, because I really like Barbara as a healer. You guys, I can use Barbara's just, like, regular attacks. And in, like, so fast, I'm healed. Like, I can literally use Barbara for 10 seconds, and I have so much more health. Like, Jean is helpful, but only when she has bursts. And, like, she doesn't heal if you don't have bursts, I think. So I need healing more. One thing tomorrow. Being between Ningguang and Zhongli and Ido, I love Halsey. I remember when Halsey made that music video where she just, like, paints a giant canvas, and I, like, was just so in awe of that. It was shocking. Wow, the Ningguang shade fauna, so innocent. I just meant it was a realistic thing that I might one day get Ningguang Cotton. What AR are you, Cotton? Huh? You want to talk about it? I am about to ascend my world once I do this stupid ascension quest. Shivy, you're gonna get weaker in my world again once I do it, though. How is you upping those how has upping those talents helped? Oh my god, Murmur? I do it now for everybody. Everybody who I can afford it to, and it changes my life. Having a good Dandelion on Jean, and then having it's been really good. It's really helpful. It changes your life. I had only just leveled up those characters to allow to up their talents, so it was super great timing. Whoa. Tom isn't used to me bullying. Everybody move, run. I think I'm going to go get on and stream. Murmur! You're streaming Genshin? What do you have in Genshin to do? I'm so curious. That's very exciting. I almost streamed Genshin today, and I feel like I should stream Genshin, but I don't want to like alienate the part of my audience that isn't Genshin. But at the same time, it's a really good time for me to stream Genshin because I have a lot of content to do. Like somebody, Jobasaur, I think, tweeted today and was like, note to self, if you're going to stream Genshin, have resin. And it's funny because if I was out of resin, I could just do the one of like 800 quests that I have. But like other people, once you get further into the game, don't have that luxury. So I feel like I should stream it while I have so much to do. When you kept saying you were having a hard time, I was thinking you hadn't done the talent. Because I kept going in there before I could up my talents, and so it was like, I just stopped looking. I was like, what's the point of looking? And so I just gave I'm a quitter, okay? Oh my god, the A-Team by Ed Sheeran is on right now. So good. What AR? Cotton, you can't clip me bullying you. Now people are gonna know about it. I love that song. Oh my god, thank you. It's so good. I heard it before the internet was like really that big for songs, and I was like memorized as much of the lyrics as I could to find it later. And then I was like, I've loved Ed Sheeran's. I love the A-Team. Oh my god, it's I love a lot of Ed songs. Like, I will say his newest album is a little questionable, but I have loved so much of his stuff. He's so good. Okay, how are we doing on the top? We could definitely use another layer of that. I had to clean the whole palette. It was gross. I was having problems. Dried house. Don't use this. That is not your paintbrush. Oh my god, don't get your computer. It's a miracle I haven't painted on myself yet. I am a little bit bad about that. Okay, let me just quick put this blue on. I know that, especially with the top, you almost never see the top because, you know, usually when you hang up art, you look at it from either at level or below, but I don't know. You just gotta do the things that you do. Tonight. My other favorite, there's one song that Ed Sheeran raps in that I think is really good, and he sings, basically, they say I'm up and coming like I'm fucking in an elevator, and I just think that's such a good rhyme. Like, I wish I could think of something like that, you know? I just love it. I'm obsessed. I think he's very talented. All right, that at least the top is looking better. I know it looks like a little funny on screen, but it looks, once it dries, it'll be fine in IRL. Oh, right, we were doing the water. I'm like, what were we working on again? But yeah, these are the colors right now, so we're not doing too bad. White is probably good. It's kind of like a yellow almost. And I just want to co-op with you, okay? We have a Genshin channel for anybody who doesn't know in the Discord so that we can all hang out with each other. So if you play Genshin and you want to hang out with us, you absolutely can. And if you hate Genshin, we have lots of other channels. I thought I hated Genshin because I did really bad at it, but it turns out I mostly just hate gacha games and my PS. Which isn't mine, but that's besides the point. See, this is too bright. I'm not putting this on. I can though. I'm just gonna put some red in it. Been a bit down to play anything, but we'll probably play some tomorrow. I want to get back into Ace Attorney. It's been like I was playing that game at night, but now that I can play Genshin on mobile, I've been playing Genshin at bedtime, which is not good for sleeping. Let me tell you, Genshin is not a good go to sleep game. It's a very good wake up game. But Ace Attorney was so easy to fall asleep to because all the people are so annoying that they want to go to. Oh my god! If they make the witnesses, so Ace Attorney is like a game that you can get on your Switch, and they make the witnesses so goddamn annoying. Shit, I forgot I should probably tape this. Not tape as in record, but like literal tape. Bugs. Wait, hang on. I have an envelope. Maybe we'll envelope it. A foxtrot above my head. A sock hop beneath my bed. A disco ball, it's just hanging by a thread. How deep is this? I'm gonna try it here. Slowly. It's a little low. Maybe it's not straight. I'm just gonna try to do this all the way across. Just a crack. I feel like such an insomniac. See, it's a lot lower than I thought, but that's good because you should go the opposite way so that you have room to go back. Does that make sense? If I painted up too high, it would be really hard to undo that. There are lots of different ways to do this. You could obviously just like paint over a ruler. You could also eyeball it. You can use tape. I tend to change my method depending on how. And you can see I messed up a little right here, but that is not a big deal. Thank you for the hydrate, Cotton. Maybe this time I will drink the paint water. Is it still good for you? It's probably not. It's probably bad for you. Okay, hang on. I need to pick it up again. Look at all that cat hair. Oh, cat hair. I'm actually gonna pull it out before it dries because sometimes it's really hard to pull dried cat hair out of acrylic paint, and you end up just ripping it. It's still pretty thin. Hopefully it's fine. Alright, how are we looking? I guess the bottom needs to be painted. I think we're just gonna... I think I'm going to keep painting. You. That I can say very definitively. Normally we don't art all weekend, so I'm kind of surprised that we did. And like last week, our Wednesday, or no, Wednesday, our Tuesday stream is still a maybe because my work schedule keeps changing, and until I can like figure out what it's gonna be, I've been kind of doing like maybe Tuesday streams that I decide last minute, so we'll see. Oh my god, it is so hot outside. I fear I may pass away. I actually have the AC on, but I never put it on that high because I feel bad about using it. But I also don't turn it off when it's super hot, even if I leave, because Valentine obviously has like a fur coat and I live on kind of a high up floor, so I don't want her to get sick or anything. She probably wouldn't get, but still. Like, she would be fine, but I still wouldn't like it. Okay, so this is like a nice light. What do we think of that? Oh, there's my cat. It's just like a lighter blue. I don't know. I could leave the line there. It's a little high up for the mountains. Hi, honey. Do you guys want to say hi to my cat? She wants to be here. Hi, honey. You want to say hi to the besties? You want to say hi to everybody? Get on. Hi. Are you gonna get half on? Oh, hey. Okay. Say hi to the buddies. Aw, look at how angry she looks. She always looks mad at me. Don't you? She's purring so loud. You're so cute. You're gonna get cat hair all over my paint. Cotton, when are you getting a cat? So for anyone who doesn't know, Cotton recently told us that might be getting a cat and then has not gotten the cat yet. Okay, buddy. Bye. I thought you liked it. No, you can't come back. Once you decide to leave, you've left. Yes, but she hates me. Cotton, I've told you this. She hates everybody. My cat's a hashtag hater. Alright, I'm actually... Oh, what is that? See, this is why painting is not safe. This is bothering me. I guess there's no point in working on it. I might as well just show you guys the fun parts. I wish that this was more true to the colors. I'm gonna try to edit the settings of the video. I just want you guys to know that it looks... You know, the whole point of being an artist is showing off, like, pretty art. This is a setting. I don't know why that's a setting. And this is a setting. Like, these are such wacko settings. This one's kind of cool. It makes it look a little bit more teal than it is, but it's more true to contrast color-wise. So just imagine it a little more purpley, but that's what it looks like. It's actually kind of killing. It's kind of serving. I'm actually happy. I always say that like I'm so surprised. This week I'm moving so very soon. Oh my god, Cotton, you're moving? Congratulations, and also good luck, because I know that moving sucks sometimes. It's so much work. I like refuse to move. Oh see, like I didn't want to do that. This is why I tend to use tape, but I also end up over it, so you just gotta take it as it goes. Okay. We got that. Moving? Did I tell you guys that I thought Itto was the one that mooed? Shivy was playing with me and was using Itto to test how strong Itto was, and I heard the mooing, and then at the end, Shivy was like, okay, so what do you think of Itto? And I was like, I thought that it's cool that he mooed. And Shivy is like, Itto is not mooing. That's that's his pet cow. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. So anyway. Anna, seriously, this is incredible. Oh, you guys are nice. Thank you, Cotton, again. Very nice and sweet. And I will attempt to believe you this time, because I kind of don't hate it now. I did hate it before. But that's normal. I normally, like, if you guys are out there making art and you're just like, I hate it, the only difference between you finishing a piece and not finishing it is just working even though you hate it. Because I do that. You have to do that sometimes. Obviously, if you're not getting any enjoyment out of it, then it's, you know, maybe it's not the hobby for you. But if you just like have a period where you think it's ugly and you don't work through it, like that's all I do is I'm like, that's ugly. Let's keep going and then pray. And even if it's not good later, at least you can say you finished. And then you can decide whether to do another one. I know that that's not like the most motivating thing that you could hear, but it's how I feel. Sometimes you just gotta accept it. My water never looks like how I expect it to. Like, I always try to imitate what's in the picture, and then it always does something else. I'm quite used to it at this point, but I still think it's funny. Mood though. Exactly. Like, I think it's completely normal to hate paintings and your art in general. Not like all the time forever, but I mean, some artists do feel that, but honestly, I think if I hated my art all the time forever, I don't think I would do it. You have to have some time where you enjoy it. Also, if you paint and you like have a period where you think it's actually really beautiful, but you don't want to keep going, and then if you do keep going, you don't like it anymore, that's also normal. I have felt like that a ton, where you like the loose concept, but when you keep rendering, you don't like it anymore. That's normal. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, so many homies are going live today. I'm so excited. I want to watch people while I stream, but I don't really have the internet to do more than like the stream. Alright, so I mean, it exists. I want to work on this cloud a little bit more, but I don't know how much more I would really realistically do on the water. I do think I need to do the mid again, which again, I'm still not sure if it's actually the background. I feel like because it's against the horizon line, it's the background. At this point, no one needs to correct me. We can just live like this. But stuff like this is why I like the flat edge, by the way. I basically never use rounded brushes. Oh. There's little like boats on the water that I could draw, but who knows if we will. Just because they're so small, it'll be really hard to convey. See, I don't like that. There we go. Gone. I made this too purple though, so I'll have to go over that and make one side more purple and then the other side darker. I guess we could do that now. Now that I'm here. But thanks you guys for hanging out with me. It's been like 2.5 hours of just me painting, so I hope that you're having a good time. It's nice to art with you guys this week. I know we don't normally art this much, but it just felt like the mood to me. We've talked about it, but sometimes it takes a month or so, and then I realize I actually love what I made. Yes, and that's like the best feeling, honestly, is when you just like have that feeling and you're like, oh my god, actually it's amazing. And I'll go through phases too where I'll love it and I'll finish it and I love it, and then later I'm like, I hate it so much, but then I'll come back around and be like, this is actually really good. So oh my god, I don't know how to explain it. It do be what it do be. It looks so pretty. Thank you, Pan. How is your meal going? Did you eat anything exciting? Art streams are my favorite thing in the world. Oh my god. Are they really? I do love a good art. It's just like so calming, and it always puts me in, which I love, because sometimes I like won't paint for a while. Like sometimes these streams are like the only time that I paint, like for a week. Usually I try not to let it get that bad, but sometimes it really is the only thing. And so like if I watch someone else paint, it puts me in the, which I know I've told you guys before, but it's real. Like I'm not kidding. Love you. Oh my god, Chevy. Yeah. Chevy, Lily, my bestie. You guys are too nice. I need you guys to be meaner. Someone come in here and be like, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Just kidding, don't do that. That would actually be mean. But you could do it. I did just tell you to do it. I'm happy with what you're doing, whatever you want, as much as you want. Oh my god, Pan, that's how I feel when you stream, because Pan will run polls and be like, what do you want me to do? And I just like don't want to vote because I'm like, I want you to do whatever you want to do. I'm like, I don't care. Like I'll vote for Animal Crossing or Kirby or something, but I genuinely, I'm like, I don't care. Followers. We're almost having a baby, a Twitch baby, a followage baby. I just sat down with it and I made ramen. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I could totally have. Are you gonna bring it up? Just share with the homies. Sometimes your art streams are the only time I do art too. It happens. It's just, I try not to beat myself up. But I also will force myself to make art. Like that's kind of why I do the art streams, is that's my way of one of the ways that I do it. But I tend not to let myself not make art for a certain amount, for like too long. If I want to take breaks, that's fine. But last year I made a painting once a week for every week, and I felt so good at it. And this year I did Plain April, which completely took the wind out of me. So that's kind of why I'm not up with that pace right now. But I think it's fine. Who cares? You can't always keep up the same pace that you have, and just wanting to have it is not gonna motivate you, you know? Like, it's okay to take breaks. But I only run polls when I don't know what I want to do more. I know, which is why I usually end up voting for whatever I want. But me voting in those polls is always with the stipulation of do what you want. Because I love it. It's always good for the stream when the person is what they really want. Like that comes through always. I'm like, actually, the water is just like, it's not what I thought it would be at all, but I don't hate it. I do need like a pink though. There's a lot of pink in the waves. And the best part about acrylic painting like this is when I do these waves, and if I don't like something, me going over it again just really builds the painting. It's not like, oh no, I made a mistake, you know? Like, it's so forgiving. which I think is different than digital, because in digital, like, I really just am erasing at a certain point. Same. I genuinely don't care what people are playing. If they're friends, I try my best to catch their streams. Oh my god, yes. That's how I feel. Like, you might start out liking someone for specific content. Like, you might be like, oh, I only want to watch their Genshin streams or their pod streams or, you know, whatever. But eventually, I think if you like that streamer, you will just want to have them on. That's like when you're really at a good place, I think. Because then it's just like, it's a place of comfort and relaxing. Oh, it's so nice. I've had that before. I think it's important to nurture. Also, the 1975 also slaps. If you guys don't like the 1975 actively, I have so many questions because I love them. They have some of my like top favorite songs in my no, I don't share. Wow, Pan, that's your Leo energy. Me too. I just enjoy hanging out. It doesn't matter what they do. I find myself only watching someone when they do something specific. I tend to unfollow because then it just ends up cluttering my panel. That's totally fair. I think that, especially once you've got a lot. I always feel bad unfollowing, but usually the people who I unfollow have like huge followings, so I really don't think that they're gonna miss me, first of all. I try to be very careful with my follows now, too. Like, I try to really only follow people who I genuinely think I'm gonna enjoy their content, because I hate unfollowing, so I try to be a little careful, basically. The 1975 slaps. Thank you! My favorite songs obviously include Chocolate. Give Yourself a Try does deserve a shout out. But my absolute like favorite lately has been the Me and You Together song, which isn't that popular, but it's so good. I think there's another one I like, but I have a ton that I like a lot, but like Me and You Together song is one of my favorites. Oh, I just got water on this. What was I gonna do? Something in the water. I have seen them live a few times. Oh my god, I'd love to see them live. I also have a playlist for my favorite 1975 songs, which is basically all of their songs. What a mood. I feel you there. That's how I feel with like my favorite artists, is I'm like, here's all their best songs, and it's just all their songs. Yeah, I used to always follow with reads, but I've learned to stop doing that. Yeah, I was doing that for a while too, because it's really fun, but it's not fun if you're never gonna watch them again. I don't think that's not the point. I do it if you look cool. Like, I'll follow you during a raid if you look cool, but I don't know. I'm just careful about it now. Because then for me, I want my following list to sort of be like a list of streamers who I can like pull from if I want to raid someone. And if you are on that list and you aren't that, then I kind of have to unfollow you. Unless I'm like gonna remember. You know, like it's just different. Like, if I don't like your vibes enough that I would feel comfortable raiding my community to you, I should probably not have the follow. Okay, wait. Stealth says I like their song Sex. That song is actually slaps. That song slaps. It's not one of my personal favorites, but I did listen to it a lot on repeat one day. 1 week, honestly. My favorite song is You, but then Sex, Ugh, and Menswear probably. Okay, I have all those except for Menswear. And I feel like I need that one. Also, You, for some reason, isn't on my phone, but I know I've listened to that a lot. Settle Down, Sex, and Robbers. Ooh, Settle Down is really good. Robbers hits me in my soul. You guys have such different favorites than me. I'm gonna listen to those later, honestly. LMAO, fauna standards for support look cool. Honestly, though, you just have to have good vibes. Like, I swear, I'm like so scarred. I swear there was one time we raided somebody and they were like Oh my god, I don't remember who or what happened, but I swear that they were like homophobic or something. Like just so bad that I don't even, and I know it's not my fault, but like now I'm very I'm all very careful about who I raid now. Which is hard because you tend to like pick who you're raiding while you're streaming. So that's like, it's kind of like a lot of pressure to figure all that out about someone while you're also live. I've been like, how do I make this blue a lighter color? Hello, you have white sitting right there. I have been reprimanded for saying I like stealth. I literally read that and I was like, what is stealth saying? And then I was like, oh wait, that's the song. But I knew. So I see why the song. I was talking about the song. Poor Stealth. Stealth was really just out here trying to spread the love for 1975. And now everybody's like 1975 a band? Yes, they're a really good band. God, I need to figure out the other song that I really liked by them. Chocolate is like such a classic, obviously. Paris is one of my favorites. Give Yourself a Try is really good. I think we all have different favorites. They have a lot of range, I think. From America. Yes, like alt rock to pop rock, kinda ish. Yeah, that's a good way to explain it. Kind of ish. I love it. On Pride Month? Oh no, it wasn't recent, Stealth. It was definitely not recent. This was like a long time ago, I feel, at this point, but I'm just like so afraid to ever do that. I'm like, I don't want to not that it's, you know, it's, I understand it's not my fault, but it still makes me feel some kind of way, so. Yeah, I have regretted some raids. Oh my god, Pan, I bet now that I've watched you for a long time, I bet I can pick out some of the ones that you regret, because I am like sitting there and also trying to like, you know what I mean? Like we're on the same page, but we're not saying anything. I'm like, oh god, this is happening. And then we're both there trying to like save it. But there's only so much you can do once you've raided. I swear I was part of a raid once and they literally like didn't acknowledge, and then when they did acknowledge the raid, they were just like, what's a raid? And then like someone explained what a raid was, and then they had no idea what was happening. It was very awkward. No hate to whoever this person was, but it was very awkward. Pan says their debut came out when I graduated high school. I remember getting zooted. Oh my god, wait, you know what zoots are? Because I have Googled it trying to figure out what he talks about when he says, I have found a stray hair in one of my zoots. Don't drive zooted. It's one of my favorite memories. Okay, so it is a drug, I'm guessing. Suddenly I have to de-steam even though I'm fine. Yeah, Pan, you're fine. Everything is totally fine. It was so awkward. They didn't care even after finding out. It was so, you guys, it was like one of the most, even like brand new streamers are at least like acknowledge someone being there, and this streamer was literally just like, oh, what's happening? Like, a lot's happening. And then they were like, oh, it's a raid. Like, that means that, like, this streamer wanted to send their love to you, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's just sending their community over. And then they were like, okay. And that was the whole conversation. That was, like, everybody said hi. Everybody raided. It was so awkward, you guys. It was... Oh, I know that learning Twitch is confusing because I have messed up a lot of stuff, but that doesn't make it less awkward for us. Zoot equals blunt, zooted is high. Oh, wait, that's all a zoot is? I thought it was like something else. I thought it was like an extra thing. I love that everyone has awkward raid story. I mean, it's bound to happen, right? It's a side effect of of just having too much love. And I'm down for it. It just makes me afraid. Because I feel I get like very I feel extremely responsible for you guys. Like, I know that you guys probably are like, it's not that serious, Fauna, but I feel really responsible for you guys. Like, when the other, like, week or whatever, when someone came on here and, like, trolled us and said what they said on the game night, like, I felt so responsible for I felt like it was, like, you know, like, my fault because, like, I allowed you guys to see it. And again, I know it's not that serious, but I feel very responsible for what you guys see when you're here. So I try to be very careful with it now, because I love you guys. I don't want to put you in any bad positions, and that's all I have to say. Not the big eyes. I don't know. It just, you know, it's a lot. It's ironic that I'm listening to Selena Gomez's Kill 'Em With Kindness right now. It's very fitting. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, we should erase that. Every time I panic and want to delete a brush stroke, I swear to you guys, I almost double tap. I really do almost double tap like I'm in Procreate. Like, I'm closer than you guys think. It's a real thing. Okay, let me get rid of this. I get what you're saying, but you shouldn't feel that way. It's never yours or anyone's fault but that person. I mean, thank you for saying that. I don't know why. It makes me feel worse than it probably should. I just love you. I don't want you to ever feel any pain. Which is an unrealistic thing, but I don't know. Besties. I realize though that no one holds it against me, which is helpful. Nobody like comes up to me later and is like, wow, it's really rude that you had a troll. Like, no one is gonna say that. Pan. First we had pan cake. I think that's my new favorite pan version. My favorite nickname is still Panifer, but pan cake is like, I feel like you should have like a pancake merch or something. Like, that's how good it is. I love it. Okay, I don't know if I really want this, but it's here now. All right. What are we thinking? It's still a little too blue. Or not blue. It's supposed to be blue. I'm gonna try to change the filter again to show you guys this. Also, another underrated song, or maybe it's not and it's just old, but Such Great Heights by the Postal Service. Oh my god. I don't know why, but I just like love them. Alright, we're gonna put it on what I normally put it on, which is it doesn't really work for this one. What do we, okay, turning off the light did not help. Okay, the light will turn back on in a second. I have like a weird finicky light. I just want to like show you guys what it looks. It like looks, I know that's small, but like this blueness, purpley blueness, like that's how blue it is. I'll just take a picture for you guys later. With the windows down. I just wish I could like make it legit. I just want to share the love of the colors. What if we do default? Default is fine, I guess. Default is close. So yeah, it kind of looks like this. I'm trying to decide. It's not done. I still want to work on this purple cloud. And I kind of just want to muddy the water. I need to go back in with a dark blue for the water. There's going to be a boat right here. Fauna, later, can you share your playlist? Oh my god! Cotton wants my playlist? Yes, I will. I absolutely will. I'm losing Spotify soon, so I can quick make it before it ends. I am no longer paying Big Daddy Spotify. Moody Lights. Ooh, I'm glad you like it. I think, yeah, so it needs a boat, but I probably won't put the boat in until I'm done with the water. This whole thing, my nails are too long. Don't look at my nails. The The whole part, like here, I'm gonna do like more detailed, but I'm not gonna do it with this brush because it's too big. I have a detail brush, but I like to use one brush for as long as I can. The sky is mostly done. I might play with that a little bit more. I also still don't like the sun. It's so close. It's so close, you guys, but it's just not. I think it's too. I made it white, and I think now it's too white. So we'll probably change that. But I don't know. I always get like, I always want to paint something acrylic when I just get like random inspo. Like it's never anything. Oh, you know what I mean? Like it's not anything I do that's exciting. Like I don't. I just show up one day and then the world is pretty and I'm like, all right, I'll paint you, I guess. You look nice. Okay, I need to get some more blue. I'm gonna paint the edge again. I'm sorry that I've painted the same edge so many times, but it's driving me crazy. Never changed for us, JK. I changed a lot. Oh my god, I just got paint all over my hand. What happened? You can't see that. It's not good, bestie. Look at that. There. What happened? All of that I just got right now. I don't know what happened. It's unavoidable at this point, but I didn't know that was happening. Fauna, please get it together. When have I ever had it together for you? Like name a time. Name an actual time that I've been put together for you guys. I didn't even turn off the auto turn off on my iPad to like so far into stream. For what? Why did I refuse? I'm gonna... Like, that should look good. It looks better now. 3 coats is so excessive for... Sorry I'm yelling. But 3 coats is excessive for an edge. I know that no one looks... I'm gonna do some of the... I know you can't... You can... I actually don't know if you can see it because my own hand is in the way. I'm just gonna do the top. I normally obviously don't paint in front of a camera, so I just kind of hold it and then I get paint on my shirt. I have like 4 dedicated painting shirts at this point. Okay. That should be a little better. Oh, F it. Let's just get the detail brush out. I guess I should just take a real BRB since we haven't actually BRB'd and my hand is covered in paint and my apartment is a mess because I was looking for this stupid knife that was in my drawer. So I'm gonna take like 5. See you guys? You need to take a break. I know, but this is what happens when you paint, is you get into the zone. And so I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'm gonna do a little bit more and we're probably gonna raid out after that, so stay tuned, friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. Not the I miss fauna. Sorry, I've probably jump scared you guys. I'm like yelling. I love you guys. Hang on. I'm sorry, did we just get raided? What's happening? Jax, what are you doing? You can't raid me while I'm BRBing. It's against the law. Oh my gosh. 3 seconds equals missing fauna. Hello, raiders. Hi. I'm Fauna. We're doing a acrylic painting today. Cookie raid, Jax raid. What were you guys up to? Balloons TD? I don't think I've ever played that. We love a break. It's a good thing I was almost done with my break anyways. Hello, I missed Jax streaming again? No. Murmur, you're streaming. Murmur, you are literally streaming right now. Murmur doesn't care. And we bought it every day, every day. Do you guys remember the motto by Drake? Because that's probably my favorite Drake song. That's what anybody say. Wheel, what's up? Oh my god, Todd. I'm at work. I wanted to say hi. Hello, Illy. Have a good stream, friend. Oh my god, Todd. Hi. Thank you so much. I hope work is good. Oh, thank you for shouting out Todd. Not the Unite time. That game. That game. I think I wouldn't have to buy a new Switch if the game didn't exist. I leave for 2 hours and I miss you doing an incredible painting. What are you guys talking about? It looks the same. I don't know. Thank you, Jax. I hope that your game was fun. I don't think I've ever played that. I don't know why I picked white. I don't want any white in it. That was silly. Do I need white for something? I'm just gonna try to use it. Oh, I do need white. I was gonna do the cloud. I forget what I do a lot. Cotton ban. What? I'm streaming. I got a notification that you were live. Are you done streaming? Murmur, you are definitely live, unless I'm crazy. Yeah, see, Murmur is live with the Genshin. Murmur is trying to confuse me, and it's working. Oops, I stopped. I think I broke my... Oh, I turned the music off. Thank you for the hydrate, Pan! Not the sus. I'm almost done. Yay! And then you can Genshin with the homies, Todd. All I do is Genshin at this point. Like, if we do a game stream, it basically is Genshin because I'm not playing anything else right now. Even though I want to be playing Ace Attorney, and I want to be playing Animal Crossing, and I want to be playing... Oh my god, we are gonna play Pokemon Sword though, like as soon as I get it. If I get it before Tuesday, we might actually just stream on Tuesday for Pokemon Sword. This looks incredible. Jax, thank you so much. You guys are way too sweet. They are live. See, Cotton knows the truth. Look at this hand. Game was fun. I had a viewer choose a map and I paid for the consequences. I did so bad. I usually get to 20 rounds and this time I barely got 20. See, Jax, this is what happens. People will mess with you. Jax is the one who always redeems stuff in my streams and it's like, don't jump. No running. Jax just loves to watch me suffer. So you know what, Jax? This is the penance. Yo, I'm down for real. I actually have resin. Yo, guys, Todd has resin. Todd and I were like ready to play, and Todd was like, I have no resin. But Shivy never uses resin in my world because I don't get any rewards because I'm only rank 35 right now. And I'm not ascended yet, so I'm like very far from from going up, even if I did want to. I did not want to do. Where's my paper towel? Tearing through the pages and the ink. Hi, Valentine. Thank you for always being here and in the way. I want to buy this right now. Unfortunately, I can't buy it. Oh, I'm sorry, Jax. That is no fun. Someday, though. Someday. I can't buy it because my card was stolen. What? What the heck? That's even worse. Oh my god. I thought you were just gonna be like, it's not in the budget right now. Not, oh, I was literally, like, practically robbed. Okay, I am gonna put it back. I'm very... Fauna International shipping era when? I know, none of my physical stuff is... None of my physical stuff is even really for sale right now. It just doesn't sell like my digital stuff does. So I just don't have it up right now. I don't like this. Why do I keep doing stuff I don't like? Oh, what a mood, what a mood. The map was just really bad. They never intended to make me suffer. Oh, okay. I guess that's worse then, actually. It's more fun if you do it on purpose to suffer. I go now. We'll ping you later on. Continue being Fauna Picasso. Thank you, Todd. Have a great rest of your day at work. I'm gonna paint some. I need more blue now. See, it's a never-ending cycle of always needing more paint somewhere. I will leave host as well. Thank you, Todd. You're so sweet. Oh my god. But yeah, resin. I want to just like fight some of the games in Genshin. Like some of them are just so bad. Like I get them because it's a gacha game, but they're also like they suck. Also there must be a leak in this tube because I'm getting paint. Every time I touch this tube, I'm getting paint somewhere else. Bye, Pan. Have a good day, friend. Oh, Todd is such a homie. Okay, I'm gonna wipe some of this paint off. Okay, what was I doing? We were painting something. Probably a cloud, but I'm gonna give up on the clouds right now. Thank you for the follow, Murmur, if you're still here. Murmur is literally streaming actively. And Murmur is like, no, I'm still here, actually. Okay, I'm gonna put some bright yellow over this. I feel like I should just like touch it with red because I want it to be a little orangey. Someday the sun will be the perfect color that I want it to be. But until that day comes, we will be here. That water looks so cool. Jax, thank you so much. G! Aw, G is here. Hi, Fauna. I'm leaving you a host while I'm out with friends. Hi, G. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I hope you have a great time with your friends. We are G stands here, so you guys, everybody go love G. Fauna, I gotta go nap before I pass out. Illy. Oh my god, Pan. You do what you gotta do. Have a great nap. You deserve it. We're almost done anyways. I just keep... I keep not being done, so... thank you so much, G. I hope that you are having a good time. I can't wait to hang out in one of your streams next time. I'll stay up till 10. I'll do it. And for the Parks and Rec night? Oh my god, you guys. G is a Parks fan, and Parks is so good. Parks is like my favorite. I'm currently drinking a Bloody Mary and I'm half drinking. Oh, it is like lunchtime for you. That sounds like such a vibe. I'm so happy for you, G. You have a baller time. This is what I do too. I'll be like out with my friends and I'll be like, I'm just gonna go on Twitch while I'm like in the bathroom. It's a mood, okay? Sometimes you've got to do what you got to do, all right? G seems lovely. G is so lovely. The vibes, if you like the vibes here, the vibes at G's are immaculate. Okay, this brush is so much better for... But what do I do? I messed up. It's fine. I'm gonna leave it anyways. Mostly because I'm tired of writing. It looks fun. Sorry, I say every time I go to read chat as like a filler, so. All right, I'm gonna take this blue. Stealth called me out on it, so. And I'm gonna take this with like a tiny, 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 tiny bit of white. Oh, there's paint on the desk. I'm like, why is my hand wet? Thankfully, this is like an old hand-me-down desk. Otherwise, I would not paint on it. And it dries dark, I think. I think it's been drying dark, so I'm gonna take a little bit and lighten it. Don't mind me casually plugging you at lunch. Also, I'm showing my friend your stream and she's saying your art is rad as fuck, which I agree. Oh my god, G! You are so nice. G, oh my god, G is the queen of hyping. I swear to god. One day, G was just like, hi everybody, let's look at Fauna's art for like 5 minutes. And I was like, G, you're way too sweet to me. I'm glad you guys like it. I worked hard on it. It's okay if you didn't know because it's not done. Oh my god. Don't mind. We should do a Himian thing for oh my god. You guys would regret it. I'd make you regret it. That's how they do it okay, if you guys have not watched Himian, which I would guess is most of you have, there's a joke that people really like Robin as she's one of the main characters and she's a news anchor and she does like late night news. Everybody is like joking with her about, or not joking, but they're coming up to her and saying how much they love her, blah, blah, blah. And she was so excited, but they actually liked her because they use her as a drinking game. And every time Robin says, they drink. And so one day Robin just says, like 20 times in a row. And everybody's wasted. And that's their penance for using her as a drinking game. Oops, I have to go because food is here. Gee, oh my god, I hope it's amazing. Please have a great stream. You talented, gorgeous, brilliant musk ox. I'm Ann Perkins in this relationship. I love it. I love it. I hope you have a great time, G. I hope you've already put me away, honestly. Oh, brunch is such a time. I actually don't like Bloody Marys. I'm definitely more of a mimosa girl. They have in one of the local places around me, they have a strawberry cream, like a strawberry shortcake mimosa, and it's so good. It's honestly one of the like best mimosas I've ever had, so it's awesome. I recommend. I don't really know how you make drinks, so I can't tell you how to make it because I'm silly goofy and don't know how to do that stuff, but you could probably Google one. If that sounds appealing to you, I bet you could figure it out. Oh, baby. I'm listening to Maroon 5, which, like, I like Maroon 5. I don't know if that is, like, a weird opinion now. People have, like, made fun of other people for liking Maroon 5, but I don't really get it. Can I be Andy? Yes, if you want to be Andy. I give myself, like... I think I give myself Leslie and Ben and April. But I don't see myself as an Andy at all. I wish I could use my bongo, but it's pending approval. Oh my god, Jax. You got this. It will be approved. I swear the approval thing is like so weird. It like... I get it, but I've never had anybody like not have something approved. I think I got the like don't have to wait for it probably not that long ago, but it's like it changes your life, and you can't even have follower emotes until you're approved for that. So it's kind of annoying that they make it so hard. Speaking of Maroon 5, Adam Levine, I'm just gonna stop plugging my favorite movies. No, you're not. And it's okay that you're not, because I don't mind it. Cotton and I have like every once in a while, Cotton and I will just be like, oh my god, I actually love X thing that not that many people love, and then the other one of us will be like, oh my god, that's one of my favorite things. And I've never had it happen with so many like alt movies, I feel like. Ever. The movies that I like that my friends don't like, I've never met anybody who likes them. Like, they just are not their types. On a California day, I don't wanna play no games. So give me all of that shiny shit, no makeup on, that's my sugar. How are we feeling, buddies? I think we're kind of done. I promise it's so much more vibrant in person. I don't know how to share that. Let me fix the camera, actually. Make it alright. I'm not BRBing, but I'm just gonna move the camera so that you guys can see me. And I'm gonna turn the iPad off, and let's do... Hi! Look at this normal view that we're used to seeing. This is the painting. Wow, that's still... It's like not helping it at all. I guess that's not surprising, because I'm using the same filter, but this is the painting so far. Not quite done. It's not quite done, but it's pretty good. We made a lot of progress. I was a little nervous to do an acrylic painting with you guys, but I think it went okay. I will share a picture of it to my socials, because you guys like absolutely... Viking Soul! Oh my god, hi! Thank you so much for the follow. I am going to post it probably in Discord. It will be where I post it first, but I will also at some point post this to my social media. So if you guys want to hang out and like see the picture of it with its actual colors, I can share that with you. I have returned. Oop, we raided. Viking, I do that all the time. I'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna lurk, and then I like don't want to say hi when I come back because I feel bad that I've like raided so late. Everybody, Pan, I say everybody, but it's Pan who has like made fun of me for it. I've just kind of accepted it at this point. Okay, so we have some homies that we could raid today. Murmur is playing Genshin, and because we were talking about Genshin, I think we're gonna raid Murmur. Normally I wouldn't raid the same person in a row, but you know what? It's Murmur and it's Genshin, and they have Pokecatch, which I think I'm gonna get us at some point. So I'm sorry that you came in right at the end of stream, but we're gonna raid somebody else. Viking Soul. And yeah, and we worked on a painting. I don't know if you saw it, but this is the painting that we worked on. I should just like leave it out. I'm glad I'm not the only one, but I wish it never happened, you know? Yes, it's such a mood because it's so awkward, I feel like. It's not like actually awkward, but I feel awkward doing it. I got sold. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm listening to Hoodie Allen and Ed Sheeran. I'll just sing off stream. Okay, we're gonna start the raid. Yes, do whatever raid commands you want if you're vibing. I almost typed Murmur because I always almost type Murmur every time. I'm all about it, baby. I saw it. It's beautiful. Thank you, Viking. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for stream, Fauna. I don't care how many times I've said it. You're my favorite. Thank you, Cotton. Fauna, why? What do you mean, why? You're playing Genshin. Pan, hi. Too late, Murmur. Yeah, we're committed. It's happening now. Sorry, I'm like bopping out. Thank you guys so much. It's been so fun. I might stream Tuesday. If I don't, I should be able to stream Saturday. So stay tuned for that. We might play some games. We might finish this painting. Who knows? Bye, Fauna. Bye, Flames Throw. Bye, Pan. Fauna dance and bye. What if we did like a Fauna dance emote? I don't know what that would look like, but All right, I'm gonna stop rambling. Have fun, friends. I'll see you at Murmurs. Staying up late, past the time, and the parents don't like it when you're out getting high. Anyways, that's me singing.